Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 137. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and meat lover, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big darn topic of the week is the meatiest place on earth.
Pleased to meet you.
Hope you guessed my name.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Dude, the past week, I have done nothing but play this Marvel Snap game.
Okay, it bothers me that it's called Snap because of the whole...
Yeah, and there's a snap mechanic in the game.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah, which it's kind of cool. But dude, I am deep into this thing. I'm level 212 right now, and I'm like playing ranked matches, and me and Sos are like in Discords talking with other people about...
So I guess I'm going to put this note in now playing.
Oh, yeah. But
no, you could... No.
It's literally what's been up with me for the past week.
No, yeah. So you could get into it. I got to say no, yeah, because Herman says that at work. It's no, yeah, or yeah, no.
No, yeah.
No, he does both.
Oh, what? Oh, really?
It depends on what he's responding to.
Oh, okay.
Marvel
Snap.
I feel like there's an exclamation point, isn't there?
No.
No?
Big miss, Disney. Big miss.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Before we do anything, I was just like, it only took 2 takes to do the intro, but I'm just like, don't say foolish mortals. We're not ghost hosts. It's not the episode of Tramtober.
Oh, dude, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, wow.
It wasn't that hard
to
do. Like, oh, wait. Pooh and Friends? What?
Those are so cool, dude.
Okay, they deserve to be out.
That Eeyore's technically a Lego?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That does not look like a Lego whatsoever. Oh.
Okay. All right, they're sleeping.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, and even this. All right. Anyways, let's squash the beef with
mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. If there are recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out trammin.com/rex. For artwork to make your own Trammin merch, visit trammin.com/art, and that is for your personal use only. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at ask@trammin.com. You can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. Yeah, that's why I was literally like, if I call it ask, it's gonna make mousekeeping hard.
It just like give me a few weeks and I'll get used to it. But I'm still used to the tramminpodcast@gmail.com.
Email? Okay.
But it's because Gmail.
Okay, how about or send an email to send.
There you go. It's because the ask. Yeah,
send an email to ask@trammin.com.
All right, let me try this again. For a visual guide of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or send an email to ask@trammin.com. Bingo.
You find all these links and lore on trammin.com. Dude.
Yes, you can.
I have rebuilt 95% of our work website in Squarespace in like 3 days of work.
Wow.
Because of the new grid system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awesome. And it looks so much better. It runs so much better.
Maybe I'll do that, dude. I'm still on HubSpot
but
my
it's all integrated, man. Just leave it.
It is. But
yeah, it's just ours is an HTML FTP site. Like
we're dropping like severely in SEO rankings though on like some of our like main SEO things. So it's like
my trick right now, because of course you have the feature creep syndrome with the older men who run our companies, right? It's oh, you can do that? How about you do this, 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 and this before we, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Well, yeah.
Because the point of like, if you're redoing your whole website, you should redo it with the exact same content first, because if you change the format and the content, Google freaks out and then knocks you back down.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You
when
need
he's
to
like,
plus
add
it.
this, I'm like, listen, I'm just going to move all the same text to a new site. So Google goes, okay, they changed the way it looks. And then once it's launched for like a week, I'll start adding more pages and then maybe change some of them or whatever. But like, it's going to be tough enough because all the URLs are changing because they used to all say .html.
You got to hit those 301s.
Oh.
So Google doesn't freak out. And you don't get 404s on when Google tries to index.
Okay.
And Squarespace has a 301 thing built in.
The problem, yeah, it's the HTML. Okay. Good plan. Good plan. I'll, you know what? No,
write that down.
guys, I know we're recording. We're going to record 2 episodes right now, but this is extremely important. So, 301 page redirects.
You guys rank number 1 for like deburring or something, right?
Deburring equipment.
Deburring equipment?
Deburring, it's like 3rd because 1 is the Wikipedia page.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff is Amazon that we have to compete with. So, that's annoying.
Yeah, and I feel like this will only make us go higher.
Yeah.
Problem now is we pay for Google ads. You can never stop because they'll keep anyways, you're not here for any of that. You are here for Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. So it's time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments, just like you can. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please.
Oh, it's back, dude. It's back.
Breath of fresh air in the elevator.
Kevin MacLeod. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Dude, should we just like buy the song for $10 from him?
I think we should.
I still want to leave his credit.
Yeah,
but
I think we should.
I feel like we should buy the song.
Yeah.
I'll do it this week.
I'll send you the 10, dude.
Yeah. So
is this your computer?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Why?
It looks like a portable battery.
Oh, and it's got a USB
Wow,
on it. And the coolest part, this thing comes off and it has like the old school flip out.
that's cool.
Yeah. It's just a triple, like like the Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
style,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it comes with an attachment.
Huh.
Problem is, the default is this giant one. And it comes with an adapter because my sister lost hers like 3 times. I'm just calling her out.
Does it go?
And then it's
Oh,
a
it's a little
barrel.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All the new Dells though,
Yeah. all
same thing.
USB-C?
They're USB-C though,
Yeah.
but it does have a light on the end,
Nice.
which is cool to find. But then like if you're in the same room as it, and
It's like
anyways, Jules writes in, listening to a past episode and the best song on Guardians of the Galaxy is definitely I Want You Back. Also, the last time I went to Disneyland, we were waiting in line at night for Splash Mountain because we were thinking that was the last time to ride it before they changed it to Princess and the Frog because we live out of state and don't get to visit often. The ride shut down while we were waiting in line and we never got to go on it a last time. Sad face.
Well, good news. It's not the last time. You might be able to
I hope
hit
so.
it at least one more
hope
time.
so.
If you go.
Yeah.
And I'd like to rebuttal that I Want You Back. It's kind of a cop out, but it's Monsters After Dark. That's the best song.
I think someone actually wrote in about that later. But thank you, Jules, for writing in. I hope you get to go on once again. So the original Ryan H writes in. Heard you have another Ryan H writing in. My family calls me RC, and whenever there are too many Ryans around, I go by that. Feel free in the future to call me RC or RCH if needed. Have a good one, guys. Sounds good to me.
RCH sounds like a payment method that one of my clients tells me.
RCH sounds like a NPH. What do you think? I like RC.
RC Cola. Let's go.
All right. RC Cola. Thank you for writing in. Michelle J writes in. So this is original Michelle because I think she's. I think so. Is it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's not Mickey Michelle.
Right.
Yeah. I think
Speaking of Mickey Michelle, do you see that she does? I saw on her Instagram that she had a link to her Twitch, and she did Kingdom Hearts playthroughs, like speedruns.
Speed runs.
Yeah, the no equipment, no.
I did that.
That's the one you did, and she did it in like 10 hours, I think.
Oh yeah, dude. I think I did it. I'm not like competing. I think I did it in less. I used the guide.
And do you get a platinum for that? Is that how you chase the platinum for it?
You chase the platinum for it, but dude, you got to beat all those stupid side bosses.
Oh, okay.
The platinum's insane. I'm never gonna do it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, but it's not easy.
You're a platinum chaser. I'm not.
So yeah, the way you do that no equipment run is you can't even open the equipment screen because sometimes it's bugged. So you just don't ever click on equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You play on easy. But there's one other thing you can't. Oh, you got to beat it in 15 hours.
Okay.
So basically what you do is when you get to Sephiroth, or no, before you do the Riku fight, you split your save.
Why?
So you make a new save,
Mm-hmm.
right? And in that save, you go no equipment and you just grind for hours.
Okay.
So you can go past the hours.
Right.
So you can grind up your level. And then in the other save, you just put on your equipment and go because you just like destroy it.
Okay.
But I think I didn't have to do that because it was so easy.
On easy.
On easy, dude, you played the game before, you just like do the right things.
Yeah.
You can do the whole thing in like 8 hours. And like
I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds fun.
like I think I ended up beating Sephiroth just I didn't change the equipment and I got it in under 15 hours anyway.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like double this. Anyways. But Michelle J writes in, Kirk and Rain, just listen to episode 125. I don't even know which one that is anymore. Thank you for another awesome episode and for giving me new Disney fears.
That one.
Which one?
The one about the. Oh wait, no, that was
No.
the most recent one we did.
Yeah.
Let's see Michelle J. So we're on the same page.
It's not
here.
most annoying things.
No, most of that's old.
Trammin.
125.
Yeah.
125. We got stressing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your comment about the mom accidentally taking someone else's stroller reminds me. Okay, you did say this, dude.
I did.
Who else? We said this in 130. Maybe she meant 135
Maybe.
because 135 is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it is 135. Your comment about the mom accidentally taking someone else's stroller reminded me of a similar incident my family had while visiting the parks. We had an extremely difficult time trying to get into our Ford Flex as the vehicle entry code wasn't working. After a frustrating 30 minutes, it finally unlocked. Loaded the kids in only to discover it was not, in fact, our Ford Flex. Ours was the next row over. We hurried and got everyone out to our vehicle before we could be caught breaking and entering. Oops. Good times. Thanks again for being the best Disneyland podcast.
How did it unlock?
I don't know.
That's kind of like. That's not safe. If it's unlocking it, like you can unlock a car with that little effort. 30 minutes isn't bad.
Yeah, well, there's only so many codes. They're like 4 digits. And then each key on the Ford ones is 2 numbers.
Oh.
Like if your code is your code back can't be 1, 2, 3, 4 because 1 and 2 are on the same key, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's that. I don't know the point of that. It's okay. You remember the late 90s Honda Civics? You could just put a key in any of them and turn it and it opens?
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. They were all like keyed. There was like a 50% chance it was keyed the same.
What the heck?
Yeah, people used to do it all the time, just as a joke. Like, look, I could just open this car.
Wow.
Laser, because they're the laser etch or not even, and the databases in the 90s. I don't know. It was all an Access database. Probably was.
It probably was. Yeah. Shout out to Access.
I'm trying to ditch it so bad. Airtable.
Yeah.
The future. But thank you, Michelle, for writing in. Shout out to the Ford Flex. That was a cool car.
That's the crossover, right?
No.
Which is the Ford the box.
The box.
The box. Okay.
I don't even know what they look like now. They might look like crossovers now, but it was the box.
Yeah. Ford Flex. Let's see. Ford Deluxe. That's what I put. Actually, I don't think they make them anymore. 2019 is the last year they made it. Yeah, the box.
Nice. Okay. So, Lydia writes in. She said, wow, twice on the show. There's actually a lot of Eritrean and Ethiopian stuff in the first Black Panther movie. A lot of the decorations are ours. Pretty dope. And she sent like an article.
Really? Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. Because it is East African, so they gotta... Yeah. Thank you all for writing in. So, let's get in some news. No headlines because nothing is exciting.
Dude, and nothing really happened this week.
So, and I'm tired of trying to make Magic Band puns. So, Magic Band officially launched to the public this week.
It did. I tried it.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I thought. You just use it when you walk in and that's it. Dude, and every time I asked a cast member, like they have to change something on their Easy Pay.
Oh my God.
In order for them to use the Magic Band version. And I was like, hey, can I use my Magic Band? And they're like, oh yeah, I love doing Magic Bands. And they went boop, 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 boop. And then they're like, okay, you're good.
Boop, 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 boop. Not boop.
It was a few.
Dude, just have a little Mickey in a circle and click that thing and
I think what it is they have to exit the scanner and open the Magic Band NFC scanner.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
I
terrible.
could be wrong. But yeah.
Dude, it should just be like the freaking point of sale systems where they go, oh, credit card, and then it lets you swipe.
All of them.
Or it lets you tap. No, they never figured out insert at Disney.
Really?
Yeah, it's not compatible with their cash registers. That's what they told me like years ago. Have you ever put a card in Disney?
No.
You always tap, right?
Yeah.
And then if you try to insert it, they go, please swipe. They never got it to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And but it shouldn't. I guess there should be one button because that stupid scanner is going to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like.
Or they need the self-service kiosk like Disney World has.
I'm sure they will once they, like, okay, you know what's going to happen? When they add payments to it, if they add payments or the hotel keys, which they'll probably, I wonder if they're going to do with Pixar. Because they're redoing Pixar and Disneyland Hotel.
Might as well redo them now.
You get a second launch, basically. You go, oh, now it does this. And then everyone goes, oh, Magic Bands, those are here?
Yeah.
And they get more, and they launch more designs.
Right.
You know? You want to be in the news all the time.
So while we're on Magic Band news, I have some Magic Band news. All right. So
your whole kerfuffle.
Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, I think I talked about it last week, right? When I talked about how they canceled my first order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they canceled my first order and they sent me the new Magic Bands. Did I talk about me receiving them?
The new ones?
Yeah.
They were like, they had tracking.
Okay, they had tracking at that point. I received the Magic Bands. The order I received was the first one that was canceled. I didn't receive all Magic Band Pluses.
Okay.
But I paid for the Magic Band Pluses. So I said, no.
At this point.
Yeah, no, at this point, I give them a call the next morning and I'm like, hey, I don't know what's going on with your guys' system or what, but my first order was canceled without any notice. And the second order was my first order. And the lady she was really nice on the phone, but she couldn't really understand what happened. And I'm just like, I got the wrong order when it comes down to it. And she's like, okay, I get it. You know, what if I just refund you for your Magic Band Pluses? And I was like, I'll take it. So I got 2 free Magic Band 2s. And she said there's a possibility that my second order comes in. So I might get an extra monorail, Twilight Zone, and 2 Magic Band Pluses. Just maybe.
Wait, I thought monorail is plus.
Sorry. Yeah, Magic Band Pluses. Yeah.
Wait, okay. You have your monorail.
What I received was a monorail, a Twilight Zone.
Those are both plus?
Yes.
Okay. Brandy's Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool.
I just didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's cool. And then I received 2 2s.
Okay.
For her parents. But I might receive my other order with a monorail, a Twilight Zone, a black plus, and a purple plus.
What's the Twilight Zone one?
You haven't seen it?
No.
Dude, it's awesome. Minus one part of it, but let me show you here.
I'm buying those off you if you get those.
Yeah. You can have them. Yeah. But
did you pay for anything?
I paid for 2 pluses. That was it. Okay. That's a Twilight Zone one.
Is it like Tower of Terror though? Or
yeah,
just,
it's Tower of Terror.
Maybe Kimmy would want that. I don't know if she
would. The only issue is that the top part of the band has Mickey and Minnie Twilight Zone Tower of Terror version.
I feel like Kimmy would want that.
Yeah.
I mean, let me know.
But the bottom says Twilight Zone Tower of Terror with the tower.
Interesting.
Yeah. So how weird is that?
If you get that monorail, I'm taking that monorail.
Isn't it nice?
That's what's happening.
It's nice.
Because it's the only good one right now.
Yeah. And it's the most expensive one.
Nice.
So yeah, it's beautiful, dude. But yeah, got my money back. Hopefully I get 4 more magic bands for no cost. And it'll be a good day.
All right. Dude, they need a tram one.
They really do.
Like,
they really do.
$50, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Because that just...
Dude, I was even considering probably my mom, because she has a Cricut that she doesn't use. This is a sticker.
Literally a sticker?
Literally a sticker. So I was thinking about taking the top part off and figuring out a Trammin version.
Dude, you may not for that one, but that dark blue one.
What dark blue?
There's a dark blue. There's
yeah.
a Trammin blue one.
Yeah.
You just cry cut that top one.
Exactly.
It's over. Trammin.
I might do that. I'll try it out. Yeah, you're right. Keep the monorail one intact.
Yeah, you can't do monorail and tram. You know, you can, but it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else I was going to say about this magic band nonsense.
Dude,
they're gonna make a Winnie the Pooh one.
Oh yeah,
that's what Brandy's waiting for.
Yeah, they had a Goofy.
That might be what I'm waiting for.
They had a Goofy movie one for 2. That was really nice that I bought. So yeah,
and the Tron one is not plus, right?
No. Yeah,
they'll release a new Tron one.
But I can confirm for myself that it works here. If you buy, if you use the Florida.
Yeah, they did say that anything that's plus works.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool stuff. It's a small one. It's already closed for the holidays.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you, Kimmy, for just sending these to me. I got to give her credit as the original news correspondent.
Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about Chapek too.
I wanted to thank her for those, and then we'll talk about Chapek a little bit. So what did he say? He said,
and he had an interview with the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
And they were just asking him like random questions about the park and about Disney in general.
Well, Wall Street Journal is all about just business and
you know
capitalism.
What? Shout out to Gene Park.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a big shout out to Gene
I thought
Park.
he's Washington Post.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The WS, that confuses me. But yeah, Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal.
Shout out to Gene Park, though.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
So he said, did he talk about the parks? Or
it was like
parks, animation?
Yeah, he talked about the parks because he said something along the lines of, because of the reservation system, our parks are no longer very crowded.
He said you can expect whether or not they will be overcrowded.
Yeah.
But they are always overcrowded.
Yes.
But then they raise the prices, so they know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about this guy, dude.
He's just lying now.
Yeah.
Like, if he was like, it's because too many people want to go, so we need reservation system to turn people away when it's full. Okay, that is what it's for.
Yeah.
That's fine. If you say, listen, man, you go on the news, you say, too many people want to come, that's why we're raising the price. We don't have to like that answer, but that answer is true.
And we get it.
But don't lie.
Yeah.
Like, we have that. So now, maybe for reading barely between the lines, just like, on the edge of the lines, what he's saying is this level of crowding is acceptable to us.
Yeah.
And is not overcrowding because you can still physically walk. And if there was no reservation system, it would be worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're going to find out first week of December, because that's like the first week, absolute first week of December. Christmas started like 3 weeks ago, and people are no longer on Thanksgiving break, and they're not taking vacation till Christmas. We'll see.
We'll see how
like
it is.
Random. It's got to be like a Wednesday.
Like December 3rd.
That's a Saturday.
How do you know that? How do
December 2nd is Friday. It's my sister's birthday. So December,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But how do I remember that? It's just
7th.
6th. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Okay, December 9th is a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Should we try to do Universal that day? Because it's Grinchmas. It's in between.
Yeah.
We got to take a day off or whatever.
That's fine.
We'll go at a reasonable hour.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be hot. Hopefully, you can buy that skip the line thing later, right?
Yeah. You can choose whether to buy it or not.
So we'll just go, see how bad the lines are. If they're not bad, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as nothing's in an hour 20 minutes, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. Because
I've seen that happen,
dude. For sure. I've waited.
But Friday, early December, I don't know. We should be okay.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
we should be fine.
All righty. And we don't have to stay there till close because
Because we'll write everything in like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And also, really quick, animation is not for kids. I just want to let people know that animation is for everyone.
I don't think that's what he's saying, though.
He's
saying they need other stuff because after the kids, he was specifically saying you're watching the animated stuff with your kids and then they go to bed.
And then you watch something.
You're not going to watch another animated thing, are you?
I do.
You don't have kids. You're not watching with them.
Right.
It's like, would you be like, okay, time for Star Wars, you know? And Star Wars has animated stuff, but I don't think that's what he's talking about when he's talking about animation. That's like catalog stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you know, let's say you were babysitting, right? Your niece. You guys sit down, you watch Princess and the Frog. You watch it all the way through. There's a kid there, right? She goes to bed. Or you put her to bed. Are you going to watch some Star Wars thing? Maybe you watch the Muppets? Or are you going to like go watch Tangled after you just watch Princess and the Frog? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good
it's that
point.
style.
Yeah.
It's not that you won't watch animated. It's how often do you watch two Disney, like Walt Disney Animation Studios products back to back? Do you do that?
That's fair. I have.
But do you like want to do that at night? That's what he was saying too. After the kids have gone to bed, it's like, it's a lot. Those movies are a lot. It's a lot of singing, a lot of. I differ on this though, for sure.
Yeah, I watch a lot of animated stuff. Like this morning, decided to watch Scooby Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, the crossover movie they had.
I didn't know that existed.
Me either. I saw it on HBO Max and I said, play. Instant play.
Watch it on HBO Max before it's deleted from existence.
HBO Max or whatever.
Have you heard of what they've been doing?
No.
There's this something space or whatever. It's a show. It had 2 seasons and it was canceled.
That's right. An HBO Max original, right? Something
like that. They deleted it from HBO Max. They started deleting it out of people's Prime accounts that they like purchased it, which is technically in terms of service, but you can't really do that. They're trying to delete it for a tax write-off. And the big argument right now is that director, that's all he did for like 3 years or 5 years. It's being erased from his resume. Like, oh, I did the show. What is that? It doesn't exist anymore. I can't even show you.
Wow.
They are deleting art from existence.
Wow.
For a tax write-off. And as you and I know that we try to like beat our elders over the head with, tax write-offs are not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like when you're losing something. If you're going to buy it anyway, yes, of course, tax write-off. But like, hey, you know, I'm going to buy this extra truck because it's tax write-off. No, you still have to pay for the truck. Like you pay less in taxes.
Yeah.
But not like the cost of the thing.
It doesn't. The tax write-off doesn't justify it.
Okay, yeah. Like if you pay $100,000 for something, right, and the entire thing is a tax write-off, you get you don't have to pay taxes on whatever your tax rate is on that thing. Like if your tax rate's 20%, let's just make it easy, right? And you buy something for $100,000, you're like, it's a tax write-off. You remove $20,000 from your taxes, but you still paid $80,000. You know, it's not like, this thing was free. It just
and more of a discount.
The way it works is if it counts as a cost, you're pulling you report your revenue at the end of the year, right? You made $1 million. Okay. If you spent $500,000 to make $1 million, you're taxed off the other $500,000. Not the full $1 million.
Yeah.
You're taxed on your profit. But if you paid for more things, that cost went up. Revenue stays the same. Your profit went down. So you spent an extra. So now you spent $700,000, right? And $1 million came in. You're only taxed on $300,000. But it doesn't erase your taxes.
Yeah.
But anyways, I know you really needed that lesson.
Tax talk.
Yeah. And while we're at it, look up marginal tax rate. If you get a raise and you go into another bracket, you still make more money. You're only taxed on the new money.
Really?
Some people.
I swear to God, I didn't know.
What?
Yeah. Why do they take so much of my money, dude?
No. Okay. If you're making, I think it's like $40K, right? You're taxed 25%. And then you start making $50K. And then you go up to 30% tax. They don't tax the whole thing 30%.
Oh, it's 25%
of the 40K and then 30% of the 10K.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like you knew this.
Never knew that.
It's concerning for everyone, not just you. Because there are those people who never take a raise. Yeah. I'm going up a tax bracket. if you made 40,000 and that's the tax bracket, and 40,001, like one more dollar is the next bracket, only that $1 gets taxed more. You still keep this. Always take the raise.
Yeah.
Always take the raise. Okay. What would we call our Trammin financial talk? Taxing. I don't know. Okay. So it is finally time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. The meatiest place on earth. Trammin, we have the meats. It's Arby's.
So this whole episode's going to be on the vegan options at Disneyland, right?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Now, so let's talk meat. Land only. So beef.
Man, land only?
Land only.
Wow, okay.
Beef, poultry, and pork.
Cool.
So any types of birds, any type of beef. Bison is on the table, but it's not at Disneyland. So, you know, if it walks on land and you eat it, that's what we're talking about.
Nice.
No fish.
Yeah, get out of here.
Because you can't speak to fish.
Mm-mm.
Chicken is barely meat. Fish is not meat.
No.
You know what I mean?
If there's a whole nother dietary name for your diet and pescatarians, you know,
Yeah.
it's not the same thing as being a carnivore.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think you still are a carnivore if you eat fish, though.
Oh, really?
I think it's carnivore and herbivore. You eat
You're
animals
right.
or you eat herbs.
You're right. All right.
I know it's not herbs, but yeah, I wanted to do. I used to always joke, right? We're gonna do the beef episode, but there's a lot. There isn't so much beef.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a lot of beef, but there's a lot of other things.
A lot of meat.
A lot of meat.
Yeah.
So we're finally doing the meat episode.
Nice.
I figured we're taking a couple weeks off, so it's time. It is finally time. So we haven't forgot about you, vegans. It is simply not your time yet. There's like 5 things.
And I feel like we have to have like a representative come onto the show.
I would have people write in, but it's like you need more options first before we really do it.
Right now, it's like one per location.
Yeah, and the other thing is I would want to confirm things are vegan. It's very easy to confirm if they have meat in them.
Yeah.
So I want to do it justice. It's not time yet. There isn't enough. That's what we have to say, basically. There isn't enough vegan stuff, not just for an episode, but for you vegans out there.
I feel like it's getting there, though.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's slowly but surely. But, you're still at Disneyland has finally taken plant-based seriously, but you're still at the point where, like, you get the Impossible thing from Starbucks and it comes with cheese and an egg.
Yeah.
And the bread probably has milk in it. It's like, so it's not that time. It's time for meat. So if this whole episode is going to gross you out, I am sorry. But next week, we will not really talk about meat. So don't you worry. So we have to just rip the Band-Aid off and talk about the turkey legs. Rain's shaking his head.
Yeah, I'm done with turkey legs, dude.
I don't even want to smell them anymore.
Exactly. It's the smell. It's the smell that I'm just like, ugh. I don't even think it like kind of smells like ham. Like
Microwaved ham.
Yeah.
It's the liquid smoke. There's liquid smoke in it, I think.
Have you ever used liquid smoke?
No, why would I do that?
I've tried it before.
Why would you do that?
It messed up my food.
Look, smoke it or don't.
Yeah.
Smoke it or grill it. Don't liquid smoke it. It's silly.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
You know what, though? I have tried, I've talked about it on the show before. I have tried the special turkey leg.
The spicy one?
No. The barbecue one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from
Troubadour
Tavern. Yeah. That was years ago, though, like 6-7 years ago. That was good because it was a different twist on it,
Was it covered in barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just slathered.
Yeah, it's just going to destroy it.
Yeah. So, but this regular turkey leg business is just not for me, dude.
So I won't name who it was, but I've definitely been next to someone who threw up after eating a turkey leg.
Oh, no.
So it just like makes it all worse for me.
It's that stings the nostrils, dude.
I didn't smell the vomit, but the turkey leg came back, dude.
I got a story later about some vomit.
Okay.
Yeah. Might be this episode, might be next week, so tune in.
Why would it be next week?
Because I have 2 We Have It So Goods. I might do a We Have It So Good.
I have a plan for We Have It So Good for next week.
Okay, you do. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll do it this week.
Yeah, because Kimmy kept asking, "Are you gonna like split the write-ins?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I have a plan for the next one.
Okay.
And the next one we have write-ins.
Oh, okay.
I'm sneaky.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what that question box.
Got
is
it.
for.
Got it.
So that's it. There's your spoiler for the next week. And you're like, why aren't my questions here?
Yeah.
That's why. So, yeah, turkey legs. Look, it's a mess. It does not taste good. Turkey's very good. That's not what turkey tastes like.
But to me, turkey is only ever good with Thanksgiving food
Or in a sandwich.
or in a sandwich. Yeah.
But dude, if you gave me just a straight up Thanksgiving turkey leg, probably be good because it's seasoned.
Yeah.
You know, you taste.
It's differently seasoned than the Disney one.
Yeah, it's not. Dude, I wonder how good this would be if it was actually smoked.
Yeah.
I don't think there's no way it is.
No.
It would fall off.
I do feel though that turkey legs are going to be the first main Disneyland food to go away.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Turkey legs are, as much as there's only 2 legs per turkey, I think it's cheap because you got to grow turkeys all year.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like where the whole turkey sandwich thing came from. The Thanksgiving thing just, you can't sustain that.
Mm-hmm.
What part of the turkey does everyone eat all year? Only the turkey breast. What do you do with all those turkey legs? Who's buying them? Disneyland.
True.
Like no one, you can't break them down easily because there's all those tendons,
Yeah.
which is also why it's gross.
Yeah.
All those tendons, all that sinew. So who's buying the turkey legs? Disneyland's buying the turkey legs.
That's a good
and
point.
then what's left on the turkey? The wing? Like who cares, right? That's probably going into the Oscar Mayer crap. You know?
Right.
Like not the Oscar Mayer thin slice. Like that's going into bologna.
Yeah. Or hot dogs.
Why do you think this would go away? I bet you this is high margin, dude. These are over $10 now.
I just feel like
People are always eating them.
they're going toward the plant-based options on everything, and this is like the most opposite of that.
Plant-based is always more expensive than meat.
Yeah. You're right.
Plant-based meats
Yeah.
are more expensive. I think this is here to stay.
Okay.
It's
No,
such
that's a
a
good point.
staple. It might go away when like old people die.
Yeah.
I hate to be like,
yeah.
but it's a very classic thing. Like, people would be like, bring this home for me,
Mhm.
But like, people our age, how many turkey leg lovers do you know that like actually like them?
Not many.
So I don't know, but if it's ever gonna go away, it's because people stop buying them, not because of. I don't see it going. Away. I don't think it's expensive.
Yeah.
Turkey's so freaking cheap.
You're right.
It's cheaper than chicken.
It's about the money. That's what it always comes
Yeah.
down to. So I get it.
Yeah, it's not like the chicken wing crisis. Like
Mhm.
you're not going to Buffalo turkey legs. You're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
All right. Next to the turkey legs, you have the chimichangas.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about these now? We've been
I've been on a roller coaster of emotions with the chonga.
yeah.
They are good, but it's as like the feeling on the inside reminds me so much of Taco Bell, which I don't know if it's a bad thing
No,
or a
okay.
good thing.
I think the problem is Taco Bell. You like the Taco Bell ground beef, right?
Yeah.
But
You know
it's
what?
still ground beef.
Let's go
It's-
Del Taco. It reminds me more of Del Taco.
So the chimichanga meat, because we have to talk about the meat. We're not talking about the surroundings really.
Mhm.
It's very pasty.
It is.
It's very it's because there's beans in it, right?
They mix it with the beans.
Yeah. So it's like this it's almost like chili,
Yeah.
but cheap chili.
Yeah.
Like who's got not even like Tommy's, like I don't even know how to there's places.
I know what
like
you're
that
talking about.
bad chili that just you know what it is? It's the Tommy's chili that's stuck to the wrapper. It's like it's like the smooth,
Yeah.
pasty pressure.
And they just fill a fried tortilla with that.
Yeah, and there's no cheese in there.
No. Why?
It needs something.
It does. It does. Which is why whenever you see anybody eating it, or if you eat it, you need the salsa.
Yeah.
If you don't have the salsa, what are you doing?
What would you add to this?
Cheese. Number one thing. No question about it.
Yeah.
Maybe some tomatoes.
No, they get destroyed in it.
Would they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why the salsa's there, I guess. Yeah. Cheese got to be the only thing.
Yeah, you can't add like rice.
No.
I know people like really hate that.
Really? People hate that in burritos?
It would be really good in there. Cilantro.
It would.
They would just change everything.
Yeah.
But so many people hate cilantro.
Really?
Apparently, it's a genetic thing. It tastes like soap to some people.
Soap?
Yeah. Andrew Ray, binging with Babish, he can't eat cilantro.
Because it tastes like soap?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like you can't fight it.
Huh.
I used to hate it as a kid because, you hate everything as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to my friend's house. Shout out to Mahed. I think, it was his birthday yesterday. His family brought tacos from like a Mexican place, right? Like straight up like street tacos. I was like maybe 12, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I need onions. I need cilantro. That's how tacos come. Then I ate them. Like, it's pretty good.
Cool.
The trial by fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, the chimneys, and they're not like totally crispy, right? Because they sit.
Yeah.
The breakfast ones
are crispier because they've been sitting for less time.
Yeah, and it's like they're going.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I snap like that when we were talking about Marvel Snap? Yeah, I think these would be better as like just a bunch of little taquitos,
That's not a bad idea.
Or baby chimneys.
Yeah, the mini chimney.
We talked about this.
Yeah, that was an ajos y cebolla talk years ago.
What?
Ajos y cebollas. It's the restaurant that sells the mini chimney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By my work.
We had all these names, but I don't remember what they were. But yeah, the chimneys, I don't think those will go away either. Those are, dude, they get them frozen from Smart and Final.
Yeah.
I couldn't find which ones they are, but those are also
Probably Tío Pepe's.
I think it was another one. But either way, they're getting them. They're getting the bundle deal with the churros.
Yeah.
So let's change it up a bit. There's actually kind of a flow here, and then I think, I keep the flow gets better as the episode goes on. Lamplight Lounge, just as a whole.
Yeah.
There's a lot there.
A lot of meats.
We can't talk about the lobster nachos, but we can talk about what Matthew Serrano has taught us, the steak nachos.
Oof.
You tried it.
I tried it.
So
it was good, man.
That steak is so shockingly good. It is like, it's basically like ribeye. Like it was like fatty, but not like chewy fat, like soft.
And you don't put that kind of steak typically on nachos. You always put carne asada or like some kind of flank or like cheaper
The
meat.
problem with carne asada, as soon as it's less than piping hot, it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's chewy.
Yeah.
Carne asada is like,
Carne.
okay, you know why I like it at Tom's Tailgate? It's kind of like what do they call it when it's in the broth?
De la olla?
No. Like asada.
Picado?
Maybe.
When it's like in chili?
No. When it's in its own like meat juice.
I don't know.
There's a word. I forgot what. Let's see.
Hogado.
No, Mexican meat in broth.
Su jugo. Carne en su jugo.
It's not caldo de res. It might be though. I don't know, but it's like we were talking about it at work. But basically, like when it's at Tom's Tailgate, it's still wet.
Yeah,
it's coming out of.
You see the liquid.
Yeah, and it's not really carne asada.
Mm-hmm.
Like carne asada, like you threw it on the grill and it's not dry, but it's hit or miss some places. But yeah, on nachos, it gets cold, it's over. But this, it's just like, it's steak. Yeah. It's steak nachos. That's what they call it. They don't call it carne asada. So this stuff's really good. I highly recommend this. Like, I love lobster. Wait, do you like lobster?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
But the nachos, I like them, but you're not always in the mood for like Chipotle and lobster. Like it's like that. There's too much cream.
That Chipotle crema for me sometimes is like,
because it's got the Oaxaca cheese and it's like almost sweet. And sometimes I don't want that.
But that steak is
the steak kind of balances it.
Yeah.
So it's shockingly good. And they have like a pork or something that they do, right? But they haven't done it in a while. There's something.
A lamplight? Like an al pastor kind of thing?
It wasn't al pastor. It was another thing. But it's not always there. But let's talk about two seasonal things at Lamplight. We're not going to do too much seasonal, but these really stuck out. That ribeye for $2.
Ooh, let's go, dude. Got it twice. So technically to the second power,
I ate
dude.
like a big chunk of it last time because you guys were like, oh.
It's a lot of food, man.
Yeah.
The $150 gets you the 2 ribeyes, some good like sides. You get the carrots, those like what were those carrots called? Those special carrots, you know, like the
Baby carrot? No.
no heirloom. No, those are heirloom
Those are
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yeah, you know, like the purple carrots and the fancy.
Oh,
ones.
yeah. What are they? There's like it's the medley.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I got to look this up.
You get some good scallop potatoes. You get something else, I think, and 2 glasses of wine, dude. But that
Oh, and it comes with a dessert,
and yeah, back then it was the cookies and cream donuts.
which are very good.
Oh, dude.
Couldn't believe it.
But yeah, definitely top tier food at Lamplight, I think.
I feel like there needs to be a recommendation section
Mhm.
in our Rex page of Rain's food. Like that's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
your top tier.
Ooh.
But in that same note, there's also the seasonal, I hope it comes back, short rib.
That's when you got.
Yeah. This was crazy good. It had like some whiskey sauce or something, and I'm not a whiskey guy. When you reduce whiskey, it's sweet.
Yeah.
And this was just fall apart, super, way more filling than you'd expect. Disney can like cook short rib. It's cooked slow, and I assume they run out, but
Yeah.
very good stuff. I don't like the sliders at Lamplight though.
I don't know if I've ever had them.
They're kind of just
Yeah.
chewy beef.
Yeah.
They're not. I feel like sliders at this point need to be either smash or cooked on a hot griddle to get
Where are the
crispy.
best sliders you've had?
Cal Poly Pomona,
Really?
the Poly Trolley. They were, I think they were smash sliders before that was really a thing, and that the whole crust came with it.
Nice.
The little chipotle aioli. I used to get it without onions, and it would just come on a toasted Hawaiian roll. Nothing else.
Sometimes
nothing
that's all
else.
you need.
And it was just like meat and chipotle, and you're just and there was cheese. There was cheese,
Nice.
and you're just like so good.
At the Yard House,
Whoa.
they have an appetizer that is on the lunch hour happy hour menu. So you can get 4 sliders, fries, and like all the condiments that come with it or whatever for like $10. But dude, they're all smash. They're all smash buttered buns with a side of pickles and tomato. So you can choose to put the one pickle, you know what I mean, or choose to put the one tomato. And it usually comes with Thousand, I think. Thousand Island, but I take it out and put just mustard. I like mustard on my sliders.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I could like look this up because this is before you took pictures of all your food. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, they used to have like tempura avocado tacos and
Wow, really?
and
What's the
breakfast
poly trolley?
burrito. So
Like a food truck?
yeah, and then dude, like literally 3 days after the pandemic started, a tree fell on it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, and it was like gone for years, and I think they just brought it back. and
Wow.
it's blue now.
Could you use your like food money?
I didn't get food money because I don't
But-
live there. I
but
think you can, the Bronco Bucks.
Yeah.
I think you can. Oh yeah, it's called the Poly Trolley too, and you could book it.
the 2? Oh, that's cool.
Poly Trolley 2. Where's it? Oh, they have an Instagram. Oh, they have vegan options. Yeah, the meatiest place on earth, Cal Poly.
That's because you guys had Collins.
Yeah, we had a whole hospitality management.
Yeah, that's why you got
We had
good stuff.
A kitchen sponsored by Panda Express.
It was sponsored by Panda Express.
They like donated a kitchen.
Yes,
and
that's right.
And that college was the only part of the campus that had Coke. We were a Pepsi campus, but there was one Coke vending machine way at the top of the hill. So we used to go on little adventures for my friends who were like, I wish there was Coke here. I'm like, there is. Like, what? Like,
Up in Collins.
We're going hiking
Yeah.
because you'd have to walk up a staircase.
I've been up that hill.
I miss it, man. I miss that. That was fun. But yeah, Lamplight sliders, get out of here. But Lamplight burger. Is it the best burger in the resort? I know you had that Hungry Bear one. We'll get to that.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite. The thing is, I'm not a big steak burger guy.
But this isn't unwieldy. You can pick it up. I think that's the difference.
It's thick.
It's not that thick.
It's thick. It's hard to explain. Like any kind of thick patty to me is never like, that's good. I don't know why.
I don't like thin patties.
You don't? I love thin
In-N-Out is not a burger to me. It's fast food burger.
In-N-Out's a burger.
Dude, that is really today's the day. Okay.
It's a Google update. That's a Google update.
Google just ruined everything
Yeah.
recently. Dude, that's not that thick. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a little guy. That's a home burger.
That's solid. That's a solid burger.
The meat tastes like meat. I think that's what I like about it. And the brunch burger is actually pretty good too.
Okay.
But
I'm a big fan of brunch burgers.
Dude, that has a hash brown patty and an egg.
Nice.
So it comes with watermelon. You're going to need it. But I think it's do you like the burger there though?
I do.
It's better than, let's say, 90% of the burgers at the resort. Like besides your Hungry Bear burger that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had a better burger than Lamplight Burger?
That's what I'm thinking of. I don't think so. Burger, like just a standard burger, I don't think so.
So let's talk burgers. Galactic Grill.
Mm-hmm.
The most meh hamburger in your life. It's a cafeteria burger.
Yeah, it's the broiled, like not even broiled. Like they put them in those like trays. You know what I'm talking about?
I want that Oktoberfest one. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, the one with all the cheese and like.
It's just being covered up.
Yeah.
Like I had one once. I was okay, but it was good because of the surrounding stuff. The Star Wars one had like the pretzel bun or a black bun, and it had like fried peppers on it. Like, oh yeah, of course that was good. The meat was probably not the best part.
But the Hungry Bear burger.
Which one did you get?
It was the double with. It was double cheese, double meat with 1,000, and that's it.
Was there onions on it?
I mean, grilled onions.
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, you're right. To me, it still had that cafeteria burger taste, but for some reason, adding those very simple ingredients changed it.
So you kind of like 1,000.
It depends. In-N-Out, love it.
Oh yeah, because you don't get no spread, huh?
No, I used to not get no spread.
They don't put that much.
And then I grew up. And now I get the animal
Dude,
fries.
yeah. If there's anything on my face in and out, it's never spread. It's like the cheese and the wetness from the tomatoes. The spread's like barely spread.
Yeah, they don't overwhelm you.
I wonder if also the relish that they put kind of cuts the sweetness. If that was straight 1,000, like I've had the spread in the tube.
I thought 1,000 has relish all the time. Because 1,000 is just ketchup, mustard, mayo, and relish. Typically.
It's not like, dude, In-N-Out is like chopped relish. They make it.
Yeah.
They make it there.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I think they teach everyone how to make it.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Because you've noticed the little relish is crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crunchy in the bottle.
Or the packets they give you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think the packets have it. Doesn't it?
You're right. It doesn't.
It's just a smooth pink sauce.
Yeah. Interesting. I never thought of that. Okay. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay. So yeah, why is Lamplight Lounge here? Have you had a burger from Smoke Jumpers?
I have a long time ago. I feel like I need to go back to give it a fair chance. I think I had the chili burger once and it was fine. I think you were with me, no? That's when Derek complained again. No, you weren't with me.
No.
It was me and my friend Lewis. Well, you met Lewis. And Derek was like, he got the chili burger and it just had beans.
It's weird.
No meat. And he's like, who makes chili with no meat? And he went off on this tangent about it. But it was fine. Yeah, they're fine. I think it's gotten better since the remodel.
Like since the turn of the Smoke Jumpers from
Yeah.
I learned what a smoke jumper is.
What is it?
It's they're literally fire crews that jump in on parachutes.
Oh yeah? They're actual people jumping?
Yeah. They jump out of a plane with parachutes and then another parachute with supplies comes down.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I'm reading that book, Fire Season.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, oh, the smoke jumpers are coming in. And I was going to look it up and he like described them. Like they show up and they're like, oh, what's up? Because there's a tower lookout usually. Mm-hmm. And then they go put out the fire. And then cool. they'll like hang out until they get picked up.
Yeah.
Or they have to hike back, I think. So it's like, yeah, they just get like dropped into forests. I'm trying to look up the burger and it'll be good to save it to an album so I could post it. Remember when I went back when we had it so good on Buena Vista Street?
Oh, yeah. So
I'm going to say the burgers are decent. It's a greasy burger. It's wrapped in foil. That helps.
Yeah.
Like there's the mushiness to it.
If you compare them to the typical Hungry Bear burgers and the Galactic Grill, Smoke Jumpers is for sure better.
It's thicker, but it's not a steak burger. Yeah. It's just a more substantial burger. Let's see. This is actually worth finding a picture of. When did I go, man? I went alone. I wasn't buying a gift.
It was between September and December of 2020.
No, it could have gone the next year too.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't close it till March.
You're right.
Yeah. So I'm in I think it was February. Okay, there's... What a time, man.
Seriously.
Yeah, I went and I got the onion rings, which... not. Oh, yeah, here it is. So I got the thick boy onion rings. Yeah, look at this burger. That is a burger.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I've been craving one of those all weekend. Not like this one.
What's your opinion on that shredded lettuce? I don't think I like it. The shredded one.
If they just shredded it, okay.
Lettuce on burgers, though, in general, I don't think it needs.
It depends on the burger. Like if my dad, he hasn't done this in a while. He'd buy like 2 top sirloins and a ribeye, and he like chops them up by hand, and then mashes them in a bowl, and he puts some of the fat back in, like the white fat, and makes a burger. Dude, buttered bun, little bit of mayo. I know, just sauce of choice, but not ketchup. Get out of here. Yeah. Little bit of mayo, some cheese maybe. That's it. I don't put anything else because you're eating steak. Yeah. But
steak with bread.
Yeah. And you just need it to hold it, But okay, like an okay burger like this, what they did, they shredded the lettuce, they put it on the burger, and then I ate the burger. If I took this home, like those lunch burgers at work, not good. Like when you get the family pack, nah, that lettuce sucks. But fresh, I think it's good. You know what though? You don't like mayo. The lettuce with mayo goes very well.
Okay, that might be a thing.
They kind of mix it, so they put usually those cheap burgers, they put a little bit of mayo on the bottom and then the shreddis. And it's kind of like, it balances out the mayo because it's like a runny mayo almost. No. It's less eggy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's more like a spread because you get the fresh lettuce in there.
Yeah.
So, dude, I would wonder if you would like one of those burgers. No, you don't taste the mayo.
I know.
It just gets the bread like a little, it just lathers the bread a little bit.
You know I've been cooking with mayo?
What does that mean?
Because I've been getting some HelloFresh boxes. And a lot of the recipes call for mayo. And I'm just like, I guess I'm cooking with mayo,
Is it good?
I used a little bit. It was like, I made like a homemade crema, which was mayo, sour cream, sriracha, and like honey, I think, or something.
You're not tasting mayo in that.
No, you're not. You're not. And you make it runny with water.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
what happened? And then I grew up.
No, dude. No growing up for me.
So, yeah, I would say smoke jumpers. I got to try it again. It could be a solid burger.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go down the ways a little bit.
Wait, I thought we were staking in land.
No.
What did you mean by that? Oh, the physical, like on land, not in the sea.
Oh my God.
I thought you were talking about Disneyland.
It's been an hour. You just figured this out.
I mean, oh yes, lamplight. Never mind.
It was like the second thing we talked about. Are there any other burgers? I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like restaurants, maybe. I don't know.
Nothing of note, I should say.
Kev is the one in my family. No matter where we go, he orders their burger. I'm like, dude.
Oh, that's right. The Uva Bar burger.
No, okay. Oh, dude, good point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about those.
Oh, Black Tap.
Okay, Uva Bar has amazing burgers.
Yeah, you guys liked them a lot. I thought it was good. It was good. I wasn't over the moon about it, but
yeah, those are very good. The meat is just it's a nice juicy meat.
Yeah.
They don't overcook it or anything, and just overall good package. Black Tap burgers, they're good. They're not like crazy good or anything.
It's just kind of weird because that's what they're supposedly known for.
Yeah.
But chicken strips are better.
So speaking of chicken shawarma. How do you feel about this? Because I got it for you once.
We split one, didn't we?
No, I got it, but you didn't want the
tahini
tzatziki.
Oh, tzatziki.
The coconut tzatziki.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
It's very substantial. It's very filling. The spices, there are no other items at Disney that taste like that. I think that's the big deal.
No. Very, Mediterranean, I guess.
Yeah, it's not shawarma though. It's just like pieces of chicken made in a pan, it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, when you ever just chop up a chicken fillet and just like saute it?
Yeah. So what is shawarma mean? Like it's
the
off of the
spit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you cut like thin slices and then you put them on the spit and then it cooks the outside. So you shave the outside and then it cooks more of the outside and then you shave more.
Yeah.
which sounds like risky business, but somehow it works.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And then al pastor comes from two Lebanese dudes who couldn't really serve pork in Lebanon because like half the country is Muslim. So they went to Mexico. Literally two Lebanese immigrants to Mexico. Like, we could open up a shop and sell shawarma and put pork, like spicy pork with some, I don't know if they started the pineapple thing or not. And then suddenly became this like Mexican delicacy, but it's Lebanese. It's
like
just like straight up Lebanese.
You know, when you go down to Mexico, if you want to like asada tacos, they're not called asada.
What are they?
Beefsteak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beefsteak.
Yeah. Beefsteak. But pastor is like the standard. Here, asada is the standard. But in Mexico, it's pastor first.
It's so much easier to make those tacos. That's why it's just spinning up there. You've seen the masters, right?
Oh yeah,
they hold the thing, and then they hit the little slice of the piña, and it falls into the tortilla.
Dude, when I was in Ensenada, there was a guy doing it, and he was just like throwing and catching, and it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
So yeah, this stuff is very good. I wish there was a beef one.
Beef
shawarma,
yeah,
that would be so good.
Not talking about vegan. Never mind.
Yeah, no, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's talk about chicken nuggets and tenders. Your time to shine.
Let's go.
Smoke jumpers. I'm gonna use it for the first time. Mid. They're not trash. They're similar to the trash ones. They're okay.
Yeah, they're definitely mid.
They're like, you need barbecue sauce
like
all over it.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't.
It's like if someone's begging to eat at smoke jumper. All right,
then you get the chicken
I'll
tenders.
get chicken there. I'll get chicken tenders.
Yeah, mid is a good way to describe it for sure.
Middling. Apparently, Galactic Grill has chicken tenders.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because they had the late night Hawaiian ones.
No, those are 2017, dude.
Oh, really?
These. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, mobile order. Put the pictures in the non-mobile order, please. Disneyland. Okay. Please load.
But yeah, smoke jumpers in general though, with the nugs and the tender. Well, no, they're tenders. They're fine. Yeah, definitely fine. I remember getting the during the nice time that we went to Buena Vista Street. I got that with those onion rings, and it was a lot.
I don't trust that they look like this. If they do, those are the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're not the powdery batter.
I don't trust it either.
Yeah, I got to try these. I would try them tomorrow, but I'm probably going to get one last seasonal
You're
item.
supposed to go tomorrow?
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
So am I, but I'm thinking about canceling.
We're literally like, we're probably going to meet up with Kev and my family for like.
They're going to be there?
No, they're going to Golden Road in Anaheim. So so our plan was midday, quick Disney trip to get like a Darth, some pumpkin fudge, some like seasonal food, like the melt, or what is it? Salsa Roja?
Yeah.
And then probably get out of there because it's probably going to be busy.
Go to
October 30th. No, so we're going to church. Then Golden Road is on the way to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we're like, we'll be out by like 12:15.
Yeah.
My parents are like, oh, we'll be at Golden Road 1 to 2. I'm like, okay, maybe we go at 1. We'll show up. And then we'll go to Disneyland. And then when we get bored, we get out of there and like go watch like a Halloween movie.
Why Golden Road? They're going to an Angels game or something?
Kev works at Golden Road.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He doesn't work at that one.
Yeah.
But he gets like half off of it.
I forget.
And it's like Kev and my parents live very far from each other.
Right.
What's halfway? Anaheim. What are you going to do in Anaheim? You go to Golden Road.
Yeah. If you guys want another place, Phantom Meals.
Yeah, but he doesn't get a discount there.
That's true.
I mean, I think he does.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little wink and a nod discount if he's there. But not like, you're not getting a discount for the whole family.
Right.
You know? But, and that's not why they're going there. It's just like, Golden Road makes good beers. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like you show up and like 8 out of 10 are IPAs.
And that place is big.
Yeah. And it's chill. So I got to try these chicken tenders. They also have a chicken sandwich that I've been tempted to try 1,000 times. I think I have. And it is like,
that's mid to me.
No, this is frozen. This is Rocky Cola Cafe. Look at that. Look at that patty. That's a frozen ass patty.
Yeah. What's the Greek yogurt?
Parmesan ranch with the on the side.
Oh, yogurt with a burger?
You eat it later.
I guess.
You can get Mandarin too. But it's not. It's not. Salads don't count. I think I left out salads. Because they have chicken in it. No.
That's fun.
The meat episode? Come on, guys.
Salads are meant to be a side.
No, you can have a full salad. Salads are a side or a lunch.
Yeah.
Salad is not a dinner.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Okay. As far as we know now, Stage Door has the worst tenders.
But get
Golden
out of here.
Horseshoe.
Why get that there when you have things like the corn dog?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what they look like now. It's
Dude,
going to be
it's going to be the same picture.
No, it's a different picture.
Is it?
Yeah, this looks okay. But again, I don't trust this.
Huh.
Mm.
No, that's powder, dude. I see that powder.
No, it's not. Look closely.
Mhm.
That's craggly. But they keep changing them up there.
Just make it consistent throughout the resort, please. Please.
No, but then if one's bad, they're all bad. Yeah, I know. But the reason we bring up Stage Door is because the nuggets are now at Red Rose Tavern.
The king. The official king of the Disneyland Resort.
Are they as good as they used to be?
No.
Okay.
But they are good.
Have they changed or has our taste evolved since then?
I think our taste has evolved.
That used to just be the best thing at the resort. There
Yeah.
was no good food.
Yeah.
Like 2012, 2015.
It was the standard. You go.
There was that, and there was fried chicken dinner,
Mhm.
and there was bread bowls
You're right.
and food and wine. But like, that's it. DCA had no good food at all.
Corn dog. That was just that's all I would get.
But I think that's what happened. I think
Yeah.
it was so like, yeah, they're the best chicken nuggets you're going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
But it's like, how often do you want chicken nuggets anymore? You like tenders.
I'd go nugs too, dude.
Yeah.
The Wingstop boneless. I'm telling you.
But they're covered in sauce. That's why.
Sometimes I got them plain.
What do you dip them in?
Ranch.
Yeah.
That
Mm.
watery ranch.
The best. But yeah, I think that's what's happened. I think it's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
Does Black Tap have the best chicken?
Arguably, probably. Because they're hand breaded. I think they're hand breaded. They taste hand breaded. And they got like that. Isn't that dill pickle, the dill ranch?
Yeah.
That stuff's really good too.
The Korean one is good.
The Korean,
The
yeah.
mustard is good.
Yeah. The curry. Didn't they have like a curry something? Curry barbecue or something like that?
I don't know.
But their sauces are really good. Everything inside of the resort is all prepackaged sauce.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think any place has like the cups that they give ranch in or anything like that.
No, they used to have like what was probably Frank's Red Hot poured into a plastic cup back at Stage Door. But
Did they?
that's been gone. Like when you'd order buffalo
Yeah.
at Stage Door, it would come in a cup with a lid on it.
Okay, I remember.
But it was so good. And I used to think they made it. I'm like, I think it's just they bought Frank's in a huge thing.
Mhm.
Because Frank's makes buffalo
Mhm.
and just poured it out.
Yeah.
Because Frank's doesn't make packaged stuff. I mean, maybe now they do, but
Really? Just
Dude.
bottle stuff?
dude, back in 2013,
Yeah.
Frank's was like, no one was talking about Frank's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I hate when they have ranch at places that are in the salad dressing ranch container.
Like,
They used to have that at Stage Door. If you wanted
they
ranch,
had Hidden Valley.
you would.
I don't like Hidden Valley.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out
I
of
used to as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone told me about Kraft Ranch.
Really?
Kraft, dude, it has like, it's fatty, like literal fat in there.
But it's thick.
It's thick, but it's home. You know,
Mhm.
you buy it in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like it, dude. It's full. It's buttermilk ranch, but it's not. It's more ranchy than milky.
Honestly, the best ranch you can probably get at home is the Hidden Valley prepackaged, the spice containers
So
The spice packet.
apparently, that's how all these restaurants make it.
with the package or the packets.
They get a huge thing of the powder.
Mm-hmm.
So restaurants choose how much buttermilk or regular milk, water, what the ratio.
Interesting.
And I'm sure they do it to be cheap. They use
Yeah.
less, because like they put more water, let's say, but it tastes better usually. And they know that people like it.
Yeah,
Like Chili's ranch is gonna beat
for sure.
a cup of ranch,
For sure.
even though it's probably Hidden Valley mix, but Hidden Valley's premix,
Mm-hmm.
it's not good.
Yeah, the premix, even the premix like dips that you get at the store.
No,
Get out of here. Get out of The bean dip one's okay. The Fritos one.
oh,
but-
I don't even.
Everything else, the prepackaged French onion, get out of here. Go get your sour cream and get your packet, mix them. That's a dip.
Oh, so you're having ranch sour cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's interesting.
I don't really care for a lot of sour cream, though, but with that packet, changes the game for
What's
me.
your sour cream? Daisy?
It depends. Depends on, but usually Newton's.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. But it comes in that little cup.
Mm-hmm.
We used to, I don't think I've ever talked about it. It's called surki. And
Surki?
I think it's from like my mom's family's village. It's an Armenian thing.
Uh-huh.
So they used to make it with like little tiny like balls of cheese.
Like curds?
No, I don't even know how they did it.
Mhm.
Right. But you're not really doing that anymore. So you buy cottage cheese.
Oh.
So listen.
Ugh.
Buy Newton's cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. You put some paprika, dried parsley, salt, and oil. And you just mix it up and you eat it with pita. But before you do that, you open the Newtons and you put some paper towels in there and you soak out all that water.
Yeah, you don't need
soak
that
all
water.
that out, and then when you mix this, dude, with some hot pita, it's amazing. It's not cottage cheese at that point. It's like this salty, spicy.
Growing up, you guys didn't ever make your own pita, right?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There was the one bakery we'd get it from.
Oh, from a bakery?
No, like the bakery that made it and
okay.
distributed to the Armenian stores.
Yeah.
Dude, we had to go to the
Armenian stores?
Dude, down
They gotta be
Beverly.
Montebello.
Dude, by the KFC. There is Audax and Sassoon next to each other. Audax was the bakery. Sassoon was the market.
By the KFC? What KFC?
The KFC on Beverly across from your mom's old work.
There's an Armenian store there?
Dude, there were two next to each other. And they
next to Ani's?
Huh?
Next to Ani's?
No, a little down. On Beverly Boulevard.
Yeah.
You know there's the KFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, right in there. There's a shopping center, right? But the car wash, the KFC, the shopping center.
Oh, closer to
Closer to the bridge.
Fermentos. I'm thinking Jack in the Box. Okay, KFC.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, really?
Dude, they have a fresh bakery. You get fresh boiled eggs and everything there. Yeah, they have the little Russian chocolates.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, shout out to Fermentos.
I've never been.
That's right.
Dude, that Armenian store. I mean, we know. The owners they're Armenian. They always try to give my mom like the old bread, and she's like, no.
Give me the good stuff.
Yeah. Give me the one from the back. Okay. Black tap, breast chicken. How did we get here? Wasn't there one more? Have we had a good chicken sandwich at the resort?
No, nothing of
the
note.
chicken sandwich wars are over.
It is.
And you know who won?
Wingstop.
Nobody. We all lost.
Wingstop.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah,
Right?
the one the latest in the game, but they're like sliders. And you can get different flavors, and they pre-package and they're cheap, like $4 each.
Okay, did you hear? Was it Buffalo Wild Wings? They relaunched their chicken sandwich. They had the worst, and now it's the best.
B-dubs? Get out of here, dude.
I heard that's what happened. It was trash, and everyone trashed on them. Like, how could you possibly make a bad chicken sandwich? That's all you make here. And then they redid it. I think KFC's the winner.
They're good.
Shockingly.
Yeah, they're good.
Do you get it with the mayo at KFC?
No.
Oh, I thought you gave up and you did over there.
No, I did the spicy, I think. I'll do the spicy. But I think Wingstop is it for me.
I gotta try that. Okay. So, Flo's V8 has chicken tenders.
They do. I've never had them.
I've had it chopped up recently.
That's right. The poutine.
Dude, these are good chicken tenders.
Yeah.
They're the full ones. The thick, crunchy ones.
Okay.
And it's like childhood chicken tenders,
Yeah.
But it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good for dipping.
The Rocky Cola chicken tenders.
No. These are like
Denny's.
Maybe. Yeah, like the big boys. Not the powdery ones.
Okay.
Like they're just thick, lots of meat. I don't even know if they're tenders. They might just be strips there. They're thick.
Okay.
And
Wait, there's a difference between tenders and strips?
you ever ripped open a chicken?
Yes.
Okay, you know the little thing in the breast
Yeah.
inside? That's the tenderloin.
Oh.
And Cane's, I think, is only tenderloin. Notice it's juicy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Strips can be any strip
Of meat.
breast, usually.
Of breast,
That's why the chicken breast strips.
Yeah.
So a strip is a strip. A tender is you can buy a bag of tenderloins at Costco,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I bought them.
and you got to pull that gross thing out of it. But they're so much softer.
Got it.
So we used to make. My dad used to buy a bag of those. It's not a vein, but let's just say he deveined them all, right, and grill them. And they're dude. They literally like you bite into it and juice comes out of it.
Wow.
Not red juice, none of that. It's just like that juicy.
Yeah.
And we make salads with it. It's the best. Like straight up chicken breast, a little dry. The tenderloin is something else.
Nice.
And Cane's brines them, and Cane's is okay. I've gotten over it.
I'm over Cane's.
They need flavor.
Yeah.
It's not just
Or a
that.
different sauce, please.
What Cane's sauce would you?
I want a barbecue. I want a ranch. I want.
No, okay. I want a buffalo barbecue.
Sure.
Mix them
give
up.
me. Yeah, give me like a spicy barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. The club sandwich at Flo's V8.
Mm-hmm.
This is Andrea loves this thing. And she used your what a sandwich.
Did you see that little gif she used? She's like swimming and she swims into the sandwich.
Yeah. I can't with the reels, but she's all over them.
Yeah. I saw one of her reels hit like 1.5 million or something.
She makes reels.
Yeah.
Like she put some time into them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, their club sandwich is a very solid diner club sandwich. It's not like a restaurant club sandwich, but it is very good.
Yeah.
It's as advertised, and it comes with that pickle. Sometimes that little quarter pickle.
It changes. It changes the whole meal.
You're like, the sandwich is very one note. You take a bite of the pickle, start again.
Yeah.
And there you go. Trying to crack this neck. Okay. Let's talk about just a couple things inside of baguettes. Have you had a meatball sandwich yet?
Not from Disneyland.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm.
So there was a meatball sandwich at
I remember the little
Coke
one.
Corner. Huh?
Remember the little one that there? Oh no, that wasn't meatball. Never mind. That was chicken parm, I think.
Okay. Victor says the meatball sub or whatever at Coke Corner was good, but I had that spicy meatball sandwich at Sonoma Terrace.
That's right.
It's pre-made, but it's still crispy, but those are some good meatballs.
Did I have that? I wonder if I had that. I don't remember.
Sometimes, just meat, cheese, and sauce.
Yeah.
That's all you need. But we have both had different steak melts, right?
Yeah, I had the avocado one.
And I had the award wieners one.
Yes.
Which, did you end up getting that or someone else did?
I did. I got the award wieners one at the Tram Fan meetup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that one?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Which one's better?
I think overall, the Sonoma Terrace one was a little better, but it's tiny. It's like a slider almost. So, bang for your buck, award wieners.
But just
huge.
taste or flavor.
The Sonoma Terrace.
What was better about it, you think? The avocado?
Yeah, it was simpler. It was like an avocado paste, like sauce in it, and it made it like juicier, like not as dry.
So yeah, what I did with the award wieners one is I added mayo.
Yeah, no.
And regardless of what you're gonna say, yeah, you already said it.
Mm-hmm.
Mayo is very standard in steak melts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it needs something, and the cheese is not enough.
Yeah.
So
otherwise, it's dry.
But the meat is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprisingly good for chopped meat.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs just butter, Dude,
when was that meetup? I'm trying to find the picture right there.
March 17th,
That's right.
St. Trammin's Day.
That's right.
So, I know this is going to be very niche. Do you ever get?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, that's good. You got to kind of push the cheese in.
Yeah.
Very niche. You ever get? I'm getting hungry just talking about it. The steak sandwiches from the Montebello Mall.
Charlie's? Before Charlie's.
California.
Yeah,
steak.
California steak sandwich or whatever.
Dude,
those things were bomb.
with the seasoned fries.
Yeah, those things were bomb.
I don't know if I've had a better steak sandwich than that. Those were, and you had to wait.
I chase the dragon every time I get Charlie's there now.
So that's what it is now?
Yeah.
It was next to the Panda, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like no one was ever in that line.
Mm-hmm.
There was like 3 dudes working there. You order it, you stand there for like 10 minutes because they take the raw meat,
Yeah.
they throw it on the griddle, and they're chop, like chop steak sandwich. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
You would never think that's like our go-to lunch meeting place. The Montebello Mall.
Oh, you said it, right?
Yeah.
Where do you guys go?
We walk in, there's like 5 of us. What do you guys feel like? Nobody ever has an answer. So we typically go to the torta place. Very good. Torta grill. Very good tortas.
Or the Armenian place.
We'll go get the Armenian
What's
food.
it called? Is it still the HS salt or whatever?
No.
No?
It's called something else.
No, is that that was there though, right?
Yeah. No. I know
That
what
was
you're
something
talking-
else.
That was something else. I'm thinking of the Mediterranean place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the HS salt? It wasn't fish though.
I think it was Japanese.
No.
No?
I wonder if I Google it, it'll come up. Oh, H salt. No, it's not this. There's no way it's gonna show up. It was like a one time.
Dude, we literally hop around every single place. I get Chicken Now sometimes. The wrap's pretty good. Panda sometimes. Charlie's. Except Michoacana. I don't go to Michoacana.
Is there still Burger King in there?
Yeah, there is. That's
Is the panda still there?
It is.
That's the best panda on earth.
No.
Huh?
It's been missing.
It's been 10 years.
It's been missing lately.
Um,
But and Sbarro. Never get Sbarro.
oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Overpriced pizza, man.
Sbarro sucks, but it is my favorite New York slice. Okay. Where should they have a steak melt forever? What's a good place for that? Award Wieners is not the place for that.
No.
First of all, their mobile order sucks. Second, Award Wieners, you know?
I think not Sonoma Terrace. Even though that one was really good. Smoke Jumpers. Put it there.
Yeah, it's called a grill.
Yeah. They only have burgers.
The problem is they need like a griddle, and I don't think they have one back there.
Paradise Garden Grill.
It's the same kitchen.
As what?
Same style kitchen. You could see it. You know, they got the prep station.
Oh,
in there.
okay. Yeah, Ward Wieners
It
is a
should be.
different kitchen.
Smoke Jumpers would be a good place, though.
It would. I mean, they need a little more variety there.
Yeah. So, what would be in your ideal one? Steak, cheddar, or white American?
White American.
White American.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grilled onions.
What about onion straws? Because I don't like grilled.
Sure.
onions.
And yeah, I like onion straws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some pepper, some chilies in there.
Oh, the sweet peppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you know what? Just go to
No,
Portillo's.
no, because it's not crispy. I want the crispy meat.
Oh, okay.
Sweet peppers. Okay. Choice of sauce. So like you get to choose.
That's a hard one.
No,
for steak.
because I want mayo,
Yeah.
but you don't.
I don't.
So what would be the alternative?
I
to
actually
mayo?
think that avocado sauce was probably the best
Okay.
because mustard doesn't really go in that.
No, it's too much.
Yeah. Ketchup. Get out of
No,
here.
no.
Get out of here. Even ranch to get out of here. That's why I think That's why I think that avocado sauce works so well, and I liked it so much.
Okay. You know what? Avocado sauce and mayo, so you can get no mayo.
There you go. Bingo.
There you go. That's the official steak sandwich with Trammin. We got to make like, because we had the Trammin stew.
Yeah.
We got to make these. Dude,
I gotta have those Wookiee cookies.
Dude, a Trammin recipe book? No, that's straight up from, you got to try them?
Yeah.
So last year, Kimmy and I made the gingerbread Mickeys.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're good or whatever. She said, I'm like, I'm never doing this again. And she goes, no, like, it should be our tradition. I'm like, how about our tradition is baking cookies for everyone for Christmas?
Yeah.
So we don't have to do the gingerbread. I'm like, let's make Wookiee cookies next year. Maybe we'll make a double batch.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you some.
I will pay you for those, for your services.
Or, no. I was going to say, let me borrow your stand mixer. But the thing is, every time I make them, I use a hand mixer. I think I'm going to buy a good hand mixer. Because I have one that Kev won in a white elephant once.
And it's not a...
Dude, it heats up. It can't handle it. It's just like, sometimes it stops.
Yeah.
And it's on full blast.
Is it Black & Decker?
No.
That's like no name.
It is a box that has a picture of it. And then on a red background, it says hand mixer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I see.
it's not even like Oster.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel I got to get like just Cuisinart.
Mm-hmm.
I would spend $50 on a good hand mixer.
Dude, on Amazon, I guarantee you there's a good hand mixer for $50.
I'm like done with Amazon, dude.
What?
Unless I need it now,
Yeah.
screw Bezos.
Oh.
Dude, I like look around.
Yeah.
I'll buy like my Backbone.
Yeah.
I bought it from Backbone. It's like, did I want it tomorrow? Yes. Did I need it? I just needed it before like Seattle, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it'll get here before then from them. I can wait another day. And then the company gets all my money. And I don't need to deal with screw Bezos. And Amazon's been slipping, dude.
I respect that.
Amazon's been slipping. Look, okay. Look, Amazon, I know. You guys definitely need this. When I was looking for that green cardigan,
Mm-hmm.
I typed green cardigan men. Okay? First up, Kufandi.
That's right.
Who? And then Shanfettel. I got lucky with H2H. It's a Korean brand. They have a website. But even that, Good Threads wasn't the right style. More Kufandi. Knitagut.
Good Threads is the Amazon brand. No?
Yeah. What is Knitagut? What is that? What's next?
Those are called Amazon.
Yeah.
Made for Amazon brands.
Yeah. Amazon Essentials, still, they didn't have that. Carly Window. Amusiar. Pangfei.
Dude, they're literally getting consonants and vowels and just put...
Heriton. It's like close, but not.
Yeah.
PJ Paul Jones.
Blah, blah.
Bubalisco. Calspin. Some more Kufandi. Iosky. Sailwind. Okay. Pretafeel. What are these, man?
Yeah.
Screw them.
Yeah.
They don't care anymore. They don't care at all.
Yeah.
So dude, even though it's like Target is a big corporation, what does Target do? They have a store that sells things.
Yeah.
I'll just go to Target. Most of the time they have 2-day shipping on stuff because I have the red card.
Yeah. And that's how they have to compete with these guys.
So I'll go there, you know, I will look elsewhere unless like a lot of stuff for work though.
Yeah.
I'll do Office Max if I just need supplies. Sometimes Amazon has stuff that other people don't. And I get the tax exemption for work. You can have Amazon Business.
Yeah.
But that's like, they're the ones that sell the thing, and that's fine. Right. But I'll look elsewhere now. Because usually Amazon doesn't have the best price anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like,
usually a little higher.
I'll ask my guys too. Be like, when do you need it? Oh, like, I'm like, oh, this will come in 2 weeks unless you need it tomorrow. Like, that's fine. Okay. And I'll just get it from a place that sells that thing.
Right.
And usually better price, better service, whatever. So, what were we talking about? Yeah. Dude, Bed Bath. Just go roll up with a coupon that expired 3 years ago.
It still works.
Yeah. Pulling off the shelf. I should get that now. Okay. Back to meat. Just a quick shout out to the Naples pepperoni.
Their pizza's good.
Have you had the pepperoni though?
I have.
Did they have the little pepperoni still?
The little ones that fold in a little bit.
Yeah.
It had a little grease on the top. Just a little bit of grease. Good stuff.
Great. That's all for pepperoni. Because no other pepperoni. No, don't get pizza anywhere else. No. Right?
Dude, no.
Oh, wait. Do you like the pizza and pasta? Pizza?
Where?
Boardwalk pizza and pasta.
I never get the pizza.
Would you eat the pasta?
Yeah.
Was there any good meat in that pasta?
Chicken?
Yeah, they have the same.
Alfredo.
The chicken Alfredo at Plaza, and people like it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and the bolognese. Fine.
Bolognese.
No.
I'm not correcting you. I'm just saying it.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you seen the Italian guy on the British show? And they're like, oh, if you add some ham into it, it would become like a British carbonara. And the guy just looks at her. If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
What?
He's all mad. It's like, what are you talking about? It's a completely different dish. If you add ham, it would be a British carbonara. You could see the wheels turning in his head. He's like, if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. And then his Italian accent. It's amazing.
Hilarious.
And then they almost choke on their food. Okay. Let's talk about the bows. The lime chicken bao. Have you even had this?
I don't think I have. I think I might have had a bite of Brandy's, but it was fine.
It's very fine.
Yeah.
It's good with the spicy sauce.
Yeah.
That spicy sauce is actually good.
It's good.
So that kind of elevates it a bit. But Kimmy, I think, likes the lime chicken bao with the pork lumpia sauce. The sweet and sweet and sour? Is that what it is? Yeah.
That's an interesting mix.
Because chicken is good with sweet and sour, as we have learned at McDonald's.
Yeah.
But there's also the lumpia. That stuff's pretty good. Sometimes there's more pork in it. That needs like all pork with like 2 strips of cabbage. I don't want.
Yeah, but it's so much cheaper for the cabbage, and that's why they
charge more. I'll pay an extra $1 if that thing was full of pork. Because I had it full of pork once. It was good.
Have you ever been to a Cambodian or mainly Cambodian or Filipino like party?
No.
They have lumpia on deck, dude. Like,
oh, okay. There was one time.
Like 200-300 things of lumpia.
Oh yeah.
Always just coming up.
The little tiny ones.
Yeah.
The little tiny ones. You just. Whoop.
Yeah. Oh, so good, dude. So good.
No, there is dude, over 10 years ago. Shout out to Ricardo Tan.
Ricardo Tan.
Yeah.
Shout out.
As he would always say, he's Filipino Chinese.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know what kind of party it was going to be.
You went to Ricardo's house?
This is his birthday party.
It's San Dimas, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't like eat before, but I kind of ate before. Like it wasn't time to eat yet. And then I showed up. And his mom, she's like, "You're eating." Like, okay, what's this? I saw the lumpia. It's the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my whole life. And I just loaded up on those. But there was last year for Christmas, I had never seen the, like Saddleback does the Christmas thing. Was it your snowman? I'll take some reconnaissance pictures for you if I go again.
Please.
There was a tent. There was like a couple food trucks and there's a tent. There's 2 Filipino ladies. And you can just get food? Like 10 lumpia as a little pack. And some other like soup with some chicken thing, right? So I got the 10 lumpia. Amazing. I went back, got another 10 lumpia. Because you just don't go down so easy. Yeah. The problem with egg rolls, you got to bite into it and then it kind of crumbles and whatever.
But that crumble stays in your mouth with the lumpia.
Yeah, just the little baby ones. That's the way to go. But we both love it. The Loco Moco bao.
Yeah. Top tier, dude.
Does it taste like Loco Moco? Not at all.
It has a completely different consistency, everything.
There's ham and beef, and they call it Loco Moco. Yeah. But like, I've had many a Loco Moco
burgers
with no ham in it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's eggs, beef, rice, and onion. Yeah. Right? But this comes with the mushroom sauce. I swear that sauce has beef in it. It's got beefiness to it.
It might have like beef stock.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's so good. It mixes, some of the beef is a little burnt too. I'd say that's one of the best tasting beef items. Not as not a substantial source of beef, but
definitely a beefy taste.
Yeah. And like, you're not getting much beef eating it, even though it's mostly beef.
Yeah.
It's just, it is so good. If you like meat, you got to try that. Cause it's the most comforting meat. Sounds weird.
Because it's warm.
It's a warm embrace of beef and bao. And it's so good. But R.I.P. to the bulgogi potato bao.
Did I ever have this? I did not.
I don't think you did. Because you didn't even have a bao.
Yeah.
Remember the whole like Trammin without Disneyland? Yeah. You're like, I've never had a bao. Then the first day, you had the Loco Moco and that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Bulgogi potato sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it was bulgogi beef,
yeah,
carrots, and potatoes. Inside bread.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Great. No sauce. Didn't need it. It was just so good. But I just put that here so we can lead in to Lucky Fortune Cookery. But we're going to put a hold on the bulgogi. Have you had just their teriyaki chicken in the little paper?
No.
I don't know if they still sell it in the to-go box.
Yeah.
Is it good? Not really. Does it have this weird familiarity and like comfort food feeling? 100%. You know when like steamed rice is a little sticky?
Yeah.
Like it's
like
a
little too hard?
No. Like a little too soft.
Oh, okay.
It's just like been sitting it's like got the broth running down it. Mm-hmm. It was like the bottom was rice. And then they had the veggies, the sauteed veggies. And then teriyaki chicken. And the teriyaki kind of drips down.
Yeah.
Dude, there's something about like eating out of a to-go box that's just really good.
Wait, really? It's
like I have it down there. The little Chinese.
It comes in that?
Like the typical Chinese food to go, the fold up. What's it called? Fold pack?
It says thank you.
No, it has a thing on it. Hold on. I don't know. I think it is called fold pack.
Well, we'll go fold pack.
Yeah. Now I have to look it up. With like a K. Fold pack oyster pail container. Yeah, dude, look at that. Fold pack. It's on the...
Oh, yeah. It's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh. Okay. But it is decent, but it's just like... You know what it was? It was the time... It was the chicken nugget time. Mm-hmm. Where the food was like, I'll get one of those. You know? Like, I think
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, it was when there weren't like way better options. But now there are. Like the bulgogi beef burrito.
Yeah.
It's not Korean barbecue quality. Like, dude, you pull that bulgogi beef off the grill.
Mm-hmm. It's top tier.
Top tier. But it is a very solid item. It's extremely filling.
Yeah. And they have those little crisp things that are really good too.
They're garlic puffs.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah. But it's a very, okay, it doesn't taste like straight bulgogi, right? Does it taste a little bit different?
It's more like a highly seasoned carne asada.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's not as soft. It hasn't been sitting in that bulgogi for like a day.
Yeah.
But it is still very good.
It's good. I love it.
But
Remember that craze for a little while that people were like, check this out, the beef bulgogi burrito. And everyone had to go have it for like a month, and then nobody talked about it ever again.
Yeah. I feel like I would get this item and another item, and then the person you're with, you split both.
Yeah.
Like this is too much.
This is very splittable.
Yeah, it's cut in half.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're not eating the rest of the night.
That's fine with me, but it's like there's a difference between I don't need to eat anymore and oh god, I can't eat anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would split this and okay, there's pot stickers and ramen here. Have you had any of them?
No.
I want to.
No.
But it's always by the time you walk there, you don't want ramen anymore because you're hot.
Yeah.
The pot stickers I feel like could be okay.
Maybe during Christmas, one of these cold, like 50-degree days, we should have some ramen.
But okay, I know we're not gonna. I have to shout out the vegan banh mi because it's very beefy.
Mm-hmm.
So go there with your vegan friend, get your bulgogi beef, and let them get that. The whole thing's vegan, including the mayo. The one thing you would like because it's not eggy. It's like a sauce.
Yeah. Don't call it mayo. Call it something else and I'll eat it.
No, because if you call it Miracle Whip, everyone's like, I'm out.
Oh, get out.
I've never even had it, and I don't want to. It's a miracle it still exists. Okay. Cocina Cucamonga. Across the way. In the same plaza, let's say. The Al Pastor is not great. I don't think it's great at all anywhere at Disney. It's dry Al Pastor.
Yeah.
It's
fake Al Pastor.
Yeah, it's not ground pork, but it's a bunch of chopped up pork that's been sitting in Al Pastor sauce.
Yeah.
And it's just dry because they had to cook it all the way through.
Yeah, you're not getting off of the what is it, spit?
Yeah.
Spit. Okay.
Yeah, it's never good. I've had tacos. I've had I've had it in a burrito. It's just always dry.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get Al Pastor. But the quesadilla is actually really, really good.
Yeah, they're good tacos.
You had it.
Yeah, they're good tacos.
They're good tacos. That's the thing. Is it good birria? No. But it is a good cheesy taco.
Yeah.
At that point, you know what? I feel like it's just a vampiro taco. A little bit. Because the tortillas aren't, are they soaked?
They're soaked. That's why they're red.
I think it's missing. It's almost like they're soaked in just straight beef broth, not. It doesn't have that extra spice.
It doesn't have the cinnamon.
Has. Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's cinnamon that
it's like not red, it's orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is very good, especially when they load it up and the edges of the beef get nice and crispy. Beef and cheese is just
life.
Dude, I think I add cheese to the Italian beef. It doesn't come with cheese.
Italian beef.
Sorry, the big beef.
There you go.
I don't get the big beef. That's too much beef. But it needs a little like cheddar. Arby's knows what's up.
Never been Arby's.
Imagine like sliced roast beef, but it's hot.
With cheddar.
But it's good. You know it's crap, but you need that horsey sauce.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of the horseradish, but not. It's good. The fries are good. But apparently Arby's has good chicken, which is the funniest thing I've heard. Okay. So is there any other their carne asada there is not.
It's not.
Again,
don't get it.
Again, don't.
That's the roast beef sandwich of Cocina Cucamonga.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. But Rancho del Zocalo. I feel like I've always been disappointed here.
I walk in and I just get flashbacks of Bosco from the giant burritos.
But those were good.
Exactly. And I'm like, you will never be as good. Goodbye. And I go get something else.
Yeah. Their burritos are just not it.
Mm-hmm.
Their taco bowl wasn't enough meat. The bowl itself, that's not meat. So, I'm not talking about it. But they have had the special items, the sopes and the huarache.
That you liked, right?
Yeah, but again, the meat on it wasn't good. As an item, it was good. But their meat there, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, because it's like Rancho should be very good considering where it's at. You go outside of Disneyland and there are so many good taco, Mexican food places.
And okay, it's like a burrito bar almost.
Mm-hmm.
I've been at a few places like that. Not that hard to keep the food hot and good.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to Qdoba.
Is it? Yeah, it's better than Chipotle.
Yeah, it is.
My whole joke is Chipotle jiggles the spoon to get the beef off, and Qdoba protects it with their hand.
For sure, dude. For sure.
So, and Qdoba, everything tastes different. Everything at Chipotle, it has the Subway effect now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything at Chipotle tastes like the chicken.
Yeah.
It's like a plasticky flavor.
Yeah.
Chipotle sucks. Don't come at me because you're wrong if you like it. Okay. So back to Rancho, though. Does it suck on purpose? Is it flavorless because it's safe?
Do you want to know my honest opinion about Rancho?
Yeah.
It's what white people think Mexican food is.
I didn't want to say it.
I said it.
But you're
dude.
white.
Yeah.
You're half white, so
Let's
you
go.
said it.
And Mexican.
Yeah. There you go.
It's what white people think Mexican food is.
Is it that, or is it what like?
It's non-spiced Mexican food.
Is that what they want out of Mexican?
Yes.
Food?
Yes. This is, if you go to like Kentucky and get Mexican food, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's what tourists want out of Mexican
Exactly.
food, not what. Okay. Yeah. How about that? What Californians want is not there.
No.
What people not from California like are just like, that's it. Them trying Mexican food. Their toe is dipped in. They get the salsa on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard it so many times.
Salsa on the side, please.
Yeah. Sauce on the side.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Always, dude.
Because as Californians, we know to go, when you leave Disneyland, you just find a random.
You trip over a taco place.
Exactly.
That's the joke. You trip over anyone making tacos and it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, that's what it is. It's people not from here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh, I'm in California. Let me get some Mexican food.
Yeah. Let me get
Rancho del Zocalo.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. And the horchata's not the same.
Dude, their horchata's kind of ricey though.
I don't like it.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
But not in the right way. Dude, sometimes the orange bang horchata kind of hits.
Orange bait. Oh.
That same company.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hits.
It's Olé.
I think it's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah.
The orange bang, whatever it is delicious.
Sometimes, yeah, it's
It
just
is.
watery.
It's that
but that's
you
what I
get
want.
that foam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want the watery stuff. Stop adding milk.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a milkshake.
Yeah.
You ever had? I know tangents. You ever had the mocha lotta from Cinnabon?
Yeah, it's a lot. Wait, I've had the mocha lotta from Taco Bell.
No. From Cinnabon.
No.
So my mom used to take Montebello Mall. There was me, my brother, sister, and my mom. And she'd buy us one big cinnamon roll. Like we'd split it.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd buy the mocha lotta. But it had coffee in it. And she wasn't like one of those like kids can't have coffee. But we'd split it. So it's like everyone would take a little bit of it. Top tier combo, man. Top tier combo.
Is it blended?
I don't think so. I think it was iced. I think that was like the first iced coffee. It was good. It was good. Okay. And now my sister hates cinnamon. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
She just can't do cinnamon.
Wow.
Maybe she did the cinnamon challenge, doesn't want to admit it. No, I'm kidding. She's hated it for a while. Okay. But let's talk about good Mexican food. Tortilla Joe's.
Oof.
Elite carnitas plate.
Yeah, that was awesome.
However, the carnitas on the plate, they're not even really crispy, right? They're
no.
okay.
Yeah.
But the plate
as a whole is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were to take them off and just have,
if you put those carnitas in a taco, you'd be like,
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But the plate itself is amazing.
Yeah. What else from there is good?
The enchiladas, the mole enchiladas.
I gotta get those,
Yeah.
man.
They have chicken on the inside. Because mole with chicken is just awesome.
So good.
It's so good. And you put tortilla and in there, it's even better. So.
Yeah. The steak is They have like a salad.
Mm. But honestly, if you're gonna have whitewash Mexican food, you go to Tortilla Joe's
because it's still Mexican food. It's just not like there's no cabeza there.
Yeah.
It's like you'd be all right. Anything you order there is safe.
Right.
But they do have their taqueria
outside. I've never been to it.
It's pretty good. That's the burrito bar if you're gonna go to a burrito bar, because what that is, that's like your neighborhood burrito where nothing's crazy, but it's good stuff. Like just the burrito that you put the carbs in.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. It's good. That's like your just greasy burrito. So that's the place. That's the pre-hangover burrito.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And they have jarritos in there.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's walk downtown Disney a little bit. Let's go to Trader Sam's. First, let's talk about the wings. Some of the greatest wings
Have I ever had them?
I think so. You didn't eat. It comes with the mayo, and you don't eat the mayo.
That's right. They were good.
Very good.
They were good.
The
it's like
Togarashi.
Yeah.
Kimmy finally had them. Remember when I didn't share my wings?
None for you.
Hey, you know what? If in our relationship, someone's what's the worst thing Kirk ever did? He didn't share his wings a touch of Disney.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So these wings, perfectly spiced. I dip it in that mayo all day long, but you don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
They're covered in a sauce, but they're still crispy.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Soft wings. That's why I hate when it's like, we're going to make wings at the Super Bowl party, but it's like the pre-sauced wing. They go in the oven. They're just not good.
They're literally disgusting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've seen some that just, they don't sauce and they're just the oven wings. And it's like, dude, that is just not good.
And is there anything, there is something worse, but is there anything worse than wings with barbecue sauce on them?
Oh, like regular wings?
Just like,
oh, that's nasty.
No.
That's nasty.
This is going to sound crazy. Have you had the wings in a bucket from Albertsons?
No.
Dude.
They're good?
There's something about them. Huh. Even Ralph's has good wings. They're trash. Yeah. You feel like trash afterwards, but they're crispy. And the batter has this like really good flavor to it.
It's like that fried chicken batter?
No. It's thinner than that.
Okay, but you know the Albertsons fried chicken. The Ralph's fried chicken.
Yeah. It's not like that. Like, okay, let me look this up. I wonder if they have it. Albertsons chicken wings. It's like this super salt. Oh, yeah. Dude. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Some good stuff.
That's good.
It's trash.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel like the worst person on earth after you eat it. Like, it's so salty and oily, but there's something absolutely delightful about them. And you could, dude, you just like mainline them. You just like, boom. Like,
I just came up with an idea.
Okay.
Do you have an outlet over here on that wall?
That's what the camera's plugged in.
Right. What if I bring a monitor?
For what?
For your laptop. And whenever you look at anything,
I have a monitor.
I have one too that I'm not going to use anymore. White, like ultra wide.
Oh.
Then you can just like put that right there, and then we can just like AirPlay things over there. It's really extra.
You just duplicate the screen,
or you duplicate the screen, yeah.
And then you don't need your iPad. No, you need.
No,
so you're not like squinting.
Yeah.
But no, it would show up though, or you have it like under the camera.
Yeah. Just thinking about it.
How big's the monitor?
32. Well, it's really thin.
Is it 1440?
It's 1440.
I don't know if this can handle it.
Oh, actually, no, 1080. It's 1080.
You don't need the ultra wide. I have a 23 inch.
Okay, we'll see. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, it's got to stand. Yeah, okay. Well, dude, my uncle gave me an 18-inch Galaxy tablet that has a stand on it.
18-inch?
It's like it has a handle and a stand that like flips.
Whoa.
He was so mad because it was like perfect for him to do MIDI stuff, but it was Android M, and I don't remember the numbers back then. And it needed Android N to add MIDI output.
Oh my God.
And Samsung didn't update back then.
Oh.
And he was just like, is there any way, like jailbreak, whatever? And I'm like, no one's developing for the Galaxy Tab 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just ditched it and got an iPad. Anyways, you guys definitely needed to know that. So Trader Sam's, the burger is like,
it's fine.
The pineapple.
Bring back the pulled pork sandwich.
That's why I brought this up.
Yeah.
The pulled pork sandwich at Trader Sam's.
It was one of the best, one of my 2012 staples. To go to Trader Sam's, get the pulled pork, and then go into the park.
And that was mayo slaw?
Had
to have been.
I feel like it might have been vinegar slaw.
Trader Sam's.
Pulled pork.
Dude, I've been redoing the website, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of typing. I've gotten so much faster typing in 1 week.
Nice.
Okay. Trader Sam's bewitches all. Okay. Kahlua style pulled pork. Okay. Stock drinks. Ooh. Pulled pork nachos. That's what it was.
Oh,
or no, fries or something. I don't see it. Okay. Yeah,
it was one
pork.
of them. But either one, whatever it was with the sweet potato fries on the side, chef's kiss, dude. Bring it back.
I love sweet potato fries.
Yeah, they're awesome.
But what they do need to bring back at Trader Sam's, two things. One, they had a poutine. And that was some really good. I think that was Kahlua pork too. Anything
with that Kahlua pork.
Kahlua pork. But the fried spam musubi.
Yeah, that too.
Spam's meat, you know,
I guess.
It is meat. Is it good meat? No, but it's meat. They got to bring that back.
Yeah.
Just for many, many reasons. I'm going to switch just to, it's getting a little stuffy up here. AC on. Okay. So, just some miscellaneous. The Firefly chips. You've had these, right? The Firefly nachos at Cove Corner.
No, I haven't had them yet.
You haven't had either one?
I think I've had them in the past,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't had the spicy ones, the new one.
Okay, the past ones, though.
Yeah.
That's some good.
Dude, it's awesome.
It's good chili.
Yeah.
It's just like ground beef chili.
Mhm.
No beans, right?
Mm-mm.
It's great.
Get a spoon, and you're good to go, dude.
You get a balance on the spoon a little bit,
Yeah.
mix it up.
Yeah.
It's good. The jalapenos are spicy, though.
I love that stuff, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, good stuff. Is Bengal barbecue overrated?
I think if it was 20% less expensive, it would be very good. It's just too expensive for me.
Huh.
Even though they're like $4 a skewer, $5 a skewer, that's for the amount that you get, it's just way too much. But they're good. I'm not taking that away from it.
Yeah, I think it's just.
We'll switch up the sauces a little bit
I
too.
think again, it's not quite as egregious as a rancho, but it's like skewers for people who don't eat things on skewers.
Exactly.
Because the chicken is dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's chewy. It's not cooked right.
Yeah.
It's
you're right.
too small. Like a good kebab is like thick pieces of chicken.
It's all like that.
It's not like the moistest chicken.
Yeah.
But it's meaty and big enough where it's not getting that like
Gamey.
no. Like
Like it disintegrates to powder.
Sometimes you have chicken and you only have a fork and you can't split the chicken. You
Yeah.
can't cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
kebabs, you can cut the chicken with the fork.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it needs. It needs bigger pieces.
Got it.
And that ain't it. It's like cube chicken.
Mm-hmm.
The pork belly there is not good.
I don't remember it.
It's so like.
I'm not a pork belly guy though.
But compared to like you like the Food and Wine pork belly.
I did like.
Yeah, it's like that's like
Compared to
the
that.
bar now.
Yeah.
And it's just not good. I'm sorry, Bengal barbecue is overrated. It's not that good. It's fine,
Fair. That's
but
fair.
it's like if you're gonna.
You can spend a lot really fast there too.
Yeah, and you know what it's good for? Kimmy and I did this once back at the early Disneyland reopen days when mobile order was a mess.
Mm-hmm.
When you're starving, you're gonna die. You're gonna eat in like 30 minutes. You eat like 3 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
That's what it's good for. That's how small it is. It's this. Oh, this will keep me from dying.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm sorry. You're all gonna come out of the woodwork for this one.
John, I think he's gonna tell you something.
Oh, he's a Bengal barbecue.
I just saw he posted that the 2 things I came to the resort for, it was Bengal barbecue and something else. I forgot what the other thing was. The other thing was good, but the Bengal barbecue, I was like, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. But
easy. Marinate some chicken, stick it on a skewer,
yeah.
throw it on the grill. It's very easy. Okay. French Market. The slow roasted beef po' boy, which is fried onions, creamy horseradish on a rustic roll with au jus seasoned chips. Have you ever had the beef dip?
No, not from there.
It's such a like if the hospital cafeteria had beef dip.
Sorry, beef bowl. It was beef bowl and then the skewer.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looks like a good skewer. They
It
don't
does.
normally look like that.
Yeah.
That's saucy.
My Disney Day must eats.
Okay.
Beef skewer.
Oh, beef skewer. I don't know if I've had the beef skewer.
I think I have.
How is it? It
was good.
Yeah. The chicken though, get out of here. So yeah, this beef dip is just like, listen, if that's like the only thing you want to eat, okay. Like you must have a beef dip that day. Sometimes you just have that craving.
Yeah.
But there's so many beef dips out there. This one isn't it. Have you had the jambalaya? I know there's shrimp in it, but there's sausage and whatever.
From French Market, no.
I feel like we should.
Yeah. I love jambalaya.
You got to let me know.
Okay.
You got to go to French Market, get the jambalaya. French Market has a line lately. It's weird.
Yeah.
But
Can you mobile order there?
it's cafeteria style.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. I always see it in the restaurants, but not. Let's see. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Let's check it out. Oh, they have an herb roasted chicken. Lock Shock. Oh, Okay, so like here are the po' boys.
Mhm.
So the beef looks okay, but it's
It's not looking like that.
yeah. Cajun style chicken Caesar. Okay, this is an interesting jambalaya. It's white rice,
I've had that kind of jambalaya before.
not like spiced rice.
Mm-mm.
They have a veggie one. That's not good.
Yeah,
That
looks like ketchup on top. It's probably hot sauce, but
yeah, that's not going to be good. Okay, but they kind of serve it at French Market. But let's talk about Royal Street Veranda, the steak gumbo.
that just like that picture, fantastic, dude. I haven't had it in years.
The steak was tough last time I had
Oh,
it.
was it?
Yeah.
I could kind of see that though, because steak in soup is usually going to be tough because it's cooking for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would get the veggie gumbo.
The veggie gumbo is very good.
Yeah.
But, dude, should it just be like a ground beef gumbo?
And just have it like in there. Yeah, maybe.
Or like, not like ground beef's kind of in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. The steak, it gets chewy. Yeah. It's steaming in there.
And really, you only get like 1 or 2 pieces
Yeah.
of steak. So
And ground beef's cheap. Just throw it in there.
yeah,
It is still good, though. But the clam chowder.
I haven't had that in years either.
Me too.
Probably should.
Dude, it's such an old school.
That's old school AP right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was a good
When
one.
was the last time you saw like a Disneyland reel talking about the clam chowder? You know what I mean? Like nobody does that.
I feel like we got to make one. Remember this?
Yeah, remember 2012 AP days. Corn dog, clam chowder, nuggets that don't exist anymore, you know?
Oof. Yeah, the fried chicken was a very...
Yeah, that was up there too.
Wow. Okay. Carnation Cafe. We have both done the patty melt and short rib, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the patty melt?
No, sorry, I didn't do the short rib.
Huh?
I just did the patty melt.
I thought Brandy did the short rib.
No, she got the chicken.
Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about the patty melt?
It was too Parmesan-y for me.
I think it was too saucy, but I still liked it.
It was fine. Yeah, I still ate it.
It's better
But-
than most of the burgers.
But I ate half of it and I was like, I am good with the patty melt taste.
It had like a chipotle or something, right?
Did it? I thought it was just the Parmesan that like
There's
overpowered
Parmesan
them.
on the outside.
Yeah.
I can't. Parmesan is how do you feel about stinky cheese?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like Parmesan usually. It was just so much. Like,
I feel like that day you had already eaten before you went.
no.
No? No. Like at Disneyland. Because I've multiple times you have said, yeah, we had a reservation here, but then like we also got this thing and then we regretted it.
I don't think we did. I think we were starving ourselves for this one.
They have a spicy chicken sandwich right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Chuck patty, Monterey Jack, grilled onions, house sauce.
Okay.
I think it's too much house sauce. Oh no. Close it. Okay. I liked it. It's better than the burgers, I think, for the most part. But yeah, it's almost like too much comfort for me.
Yeah.
We did have so I've had the short rib there. Again, it's very good. It's good meat. The problem, I think, with short rib for many people and not me, is there's a lot of fat in the short rib.
There is.
And I revel in the fat. I'm swimming in that fat.
I
love fat. You probably wouldn't like Wagyu then.
Yeah.
You haven't had like straight up Wagyu, huh? You're just eating fat.
I had that Wagyu from Mastro's. It was Wagyu tomahawk.
Yeah, but it was steaky, right?
Yeah. But there was a lot of it. That's why I was like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, you can't eat Wagyu as a steak. I've had a Wagyu steak, and was it like American Wagyu?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But my dad says the Mastro's, like the worst thing, not worst thing, least best thing at Mastro's is their steak. You just go eat their other like appetizers and desserts. Dude, you got to get that gnocchi.
Yeah.
Go, in Newport.
The lobster gnocchi?
Yeah, don't go to Costa Mesa. Like Costa Mesa is fine. It's next to Newport.
It is.
Go to Newport.
Yeah, it is.
Mastro's Ocean Club. Go get lobster gnocchi. If they have the Alaskan crab, same thing. It's like it's the best thing there. I gotta go back. Okay. I lost my spot. Short rib, yeah. Nice and fatty, standard flavor. It's good. We've been talking about corn dogs.
Yeah.
You keep bringing up the corn dogs. Let's talk about corn dogs. Hot link versus regular at Corn Dog Castle.
Hot link.
Yeah.
No question.
It's not hot.
No. You just get more spice is all.
Yeah. It's not spicy at all,
No.
but there's just this extra flavor. Like the Polish sausage.
Exactly. They should have called it the Polish versus the regular. You know, I don't know if it is Polish or what, but it's just that difference. RIP the Polish though at Costco.
Is it gone?
It's gone. Officially gone.
You can order it with business delivery.
Shut up.
The pack of them.
Oh, okay.
So no. So there was a time, I think it was during the pandemic, I'd be ordering from Costco. And I was being nice. Oh yeah, I was being nice to people because they couldn't find stuff.
Mhm.
Employees be like, "Does anyone need anything from Costco?" And dude, 2 people. They don't sell Polish sausages. Well, they do now. So you buy a huge pack of them,
Mm-hmm.
and they would sell them.
Nice.
But you need to order like 300 for free delivery, and everything costs $2 more.
On the app or on the website? Whatever.
Yeah, they're jerks. It's like we used to buy Arrowhead, dude. It was a case of 40, but it was like $6.50, $7.50, something like that, and it's like $4 when you go buy it.
No, you buy
But-
Kirkland?
No. We don't. We have the water dispensers. Now.
Oh, yeah.
But
I got the one that you told me to.
I bought a second one.
Hmm.
Yeah. You don't? Do you guys close for Christmas?
Yes.
Unplug it.
Really?
I don't think it's a constant issue. One time our float switch got stuck, and it.
Oh,
leaked.
that's right. You told
But like you just open it and pop it out, and it never happened again. But like just unplug it, empty it. The reason we'd pay extra for that is like if you're gonna buy 8 cases of water, you don't want to go do that, right?
Yeah.
You're paying extra for them to do it for you, and they just show up on a pallet.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Hot Link for sure, but they don't have that in Disneyland at all, right?
No, just
the
regular.
But it's like when you don't have the option, you don't really notice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining that I'm not getting the Hot Link at the red. What's a red car trolley or whatever?
Little Red Wagon.
Little Red Wagon.
So what's funny is when I was with Adrian and friends, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna eat in a little bit. I'll get a corn dog." I'm like, "It's not that type of corn dog." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "It's huge.
Yeah.
It's your dinner." They're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." Is it good? It's amazing.
Yeah.
But then I brought up the pickle dog, and they had to have the pickle corn dog.
I still haven't had it. I need to go have it.
You just got to split it in half.
Yeah.
Okay. Tier list for no real reason. Number 3, Stage Door Cafe. Number 2, Corn Dog Castle. Number 1, Little Red Wagon.
100%, no questions asked. You got the list. That's it.
There's no Hot Link at Little Red Wagon. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It tastes better from there.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys.
That's the definitive list.
Yeah, but they are fresh fried at all of them, and that's what makes them so good.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're very corny. There's a cornmeal.
Yeah.
Really good. Now, hot dogs. Just regular old hot dogs. Award wieners.
They're the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bread is different. The fries are better.
Yeah. However, when they have the sausage, it's got that casing, the pop,
Yeah.
and I'm out.
You don't like that?
No. I like just like classic, all beef, but just classic, like this is a hot dog.
Yeah.
We're not fooling anyone. There's no intestine here.
I did have a similar experience at Portillo's.
Mm.
I prefer the regular hot dogs over the Polish.
Because it's a sausage over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
And it has like that curve on the sausage.
that's because that's intestine.
Oh, really?
So, guys, I'm sorry, but you should probably know this. Like real sausage, the casing is the intestine of the pig,
And
they pinch it off at the end.
Yeah.
Because they feed it through the tube, and then they go,
Yeah.
and they press it and twist it, and that little press is the curve. It's intestine. What do you think it was? Plastic? Like
Yeah.
it has to be something. It's clear. Yeah. If I ruined a sausage for you, I mean,
Sawi.
sausages aren't that good. You know what the best is is it Farmer
John's?
No, Louisville? The spicy ones from Costco?
Oh, the best, dude.
Dude, you know what we used to do? We used to cook them and then I think take the casing off
Oh, really?
because we chop it up or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. There's something we did, but those are that's how you make good jambalaya.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's
That's a jambalaya
or
sausage.
even like a sticky fried rice.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brandy's dad did both of them, and they were both amazing with that specific sausage.
Yeah, good stuff. Have you had a hot dog from a cart or Angry Dogs?
No.
Kimmy said she used to like the Angry Dogs back in the day,
Yeah.
like when Pixar Pier first opened.
Yeah. No, never had them.
I feel like I may have had one once, but it's just like the hot dog you make at home.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay money for
at that point, I want a Dodger dog.
Yeah.
In the foil.
Or Portillo's.
I feel like those are two totally different things. Oh, I hear Dodger dogs suck now, though. According to Reyes and Kevin. Because they're not Farmer John's anymore. They're that guy. The one guy. Okay. But I think maybe the best hot dog. Ronto wraps from Ronto Roasters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's a pork sausage, they call it. But I think they don't call them pork hot dogs.
But you don't get the pop, like you're saying.
No.
Yeah, and it's good.
So I think a hot dog is either nonsense or all beef. Once it's fully pork, it's a sausage. Like in our colloquialisms.
What's calibasa or calabisa?
Calabasa?
No. Calabasa. Yeah.
Kielbasa?
Kielbasa. There you go. There you go. What is that?
No, kielbasa. Let's look that up. A type of meat sausage from Poland. It's a Polish sausage, but it's U-shaped usually. But it's like the brown ones.
Yeah, that's the one that from Portillo's I don't like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Main ingredient pork, beef. Main ingredient meat. Pork, beef, turkey, lamb, chicken, or veal. Oh, how is it different from sausage? Distinctive garlic taste, along with other flavorings like smoke, cloves, pimentos, and marjoram.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. The sliced pork is also very good inside of the Ronto wrap. It's just very soft. You wouldn't expect that because pork, dude,
could be tough sometimes.
Imagine eating that if like you bite through the sausage, but you're pulling on the pork with your teeth.
Yeah.
As someone with an underbite, if something's easy to eat, it's soft. Yeah, and it wouldn't be good otherwise. And it's just really great with that little bit of yogurt sauce. It's not too yogurty. It's not a mayo slaw. I wouldn't be good with a mayo slaw. It needs the dairy of the yogurt.
Mayo slaw actually like.
But would it be good in a Ronto?
No.
It would be too creamy.
Whatever this is really good.
It's a yogurt slaw, I think.
It's good.
But there's a yogurt, peppercorn yogurt. I think that's what it is.
There you go.
Very good. The bread's good, of course. But yeah, I think that's the best hot dog at the resort. And the breakfast one, also very good.
Still need to have it.
Yeah, it's very simple, but that's all you need. Have you had the breakfast burrito from Tam's?
No.
Dude.
It's good?
Yeah. It's got a spicy pork sausage, not breakfast sausage. It's chopped up spicy pork sausage in there.
That's a
ton of cheese.
That sounds good.
A ton of cheese. I feel like I need to pull this up. And we're talking about meat.
You just had it recently?
Joe's wife brought it for everyone.
Nice.
At work just like once or twice. And no, this is
I feel like the Tams in Whittier is like the only Tams.
Dude, no.
Even though there's one in Covina.
There's one near here.
Is there?
But it's always closed. I think they finally opened it. But you're talking about the Lambert one?
Yeah.
That's
the Tams.
Yeah, but it's more of an LA thing.
Yeah.
But Tams, apparently they exist because it was like a knockoff of Tommy's, like the chili. Because anytime something's called Tom's, they're capitalizing off of Tommy's. Yeah. But except Tom's Tailgate. I think his name is just Tom.
I think I met Tom. I think he was at the event.
Oh, he loves cooking, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Docking Bay 7. The fried chicken tip-yip is actually good.
Yeah, very good stuff.
It's a full chicken breast, but it's boneless because it's
a giant chicken nugget.
No.
You don't think so?
It's full breast.
But okay, nugget if it wasn't mashed up.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a fried chicken fillet, but it's not a fillet.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's very good. And I do recommend if you want, like the dairy-free one is still good. It's like got the different breading and it comes with the smashed potatoes instead of mashed potatoes, but very juicy chicken.
Yeah.
And it comes in like a gravy, which is a little different, but it's not like slathered. It's good stuff. The Batuan beef pot roast. That's a fatty pot roast.
It is, but it's still very good.
Yeah, I think you and Kimmy like that one. It's a very dinner item, and it comes with like
very savory.
Yeah. R.I.P. the short rib. You remember that the first time we went?
Yeah,
with the blueberry cornbread.
Yeah.
I think that was like just too good for them.
I wonder why they took it out. I wonder if it was too expensive.
I think anything with bones, there's only you can't like get ingredients out of it. It has to come with like that short rib. You have to get 5 ribs in there, and there's only 5 ribs. Like you can't. chicken nuggets, especially the ground ones, are so cheap because we sadly started just making bigger chickens, right? Same with turkeys. You just make turkeys with giant breasts, to be real. No matter how big you make the chicken, it's only got 2 wings.
Right.
No matter how big you make the cow, it's only got so many ribs. So that's why that stuff gets so expensive. Before we get to this final one, have I missed any meats? I think I went through every restaurant.
Yeah, it's a lot of meat.
Oh, the Poultry Palace.
Oh yeah, the
You
little
haven't
chickens.
You haven't had them?
No, I'm not.
They're good drumsticks.
Yeah.
If you like drumsticks. If you don't like drumsticks, get out of there.
Yeah, nothing for you.
Downtown Disney? Anything else?
I mean, there's like
Hearthstone isn't really like meats that matter.
Yeah, like not a chicken Alfredo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're not getting to the nitty gritty.
Yeah. No, I think we got everything. You got it all, dude. You went through. Oh, that was a lot. It was meaty.
Yeah.
A lot of meat there.
Did Rainforest Cafe have any good meats?
No, ribs. Ribs, I guess.
Yeah, Jazz Kitchen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I thought about it. That chicken sandwich I had that one time.
You said it was a no-go, right?
Not even mid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop saying that. I don't like it. Yeah. R.I.P. Steakhouse 55.
I hear by the one and only Cali Bay that burger was the best burger on.
Cali, I was gonna call him out, but I was feeling nice. If a restaurant's that dark and it's called a steakhouse, don't get the burger. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What? Are you, no. Silly. If you're sitting at the bar, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've had the burger at the bar, or Christine.
Was it good?
It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't. It did not look good.
Yeah. Really? You know, I don't know. So, and yeah, we didn't do the festivals because those meats are good, but we can't do festivals. I'm sorry. That's for another episode. Maybe this year if we eat enough. So, finally, Plaza Inn.
The king of the meat.
The king of the meats. So, they got fish, they got chicken Alfredo, but they have pot roast and fried chicken. You like the pot roast, right?
It's very good, yeah.
Talk to me about the pot roast.
Dude, it tastes like the slow cooked pot roast that you make at home. And you just don't have to worry about putting everything in the slow cooker when you wake up, you know what I mean?
Does it come with the same stuff? Mashed potatoes, green beans?
I don't remember. I think so. I think because it's just like a Chipotle kind of thing again. You go and say, I want the pot roast, and then they put the sides on there.
Nah. No, that's sides. They're not.
Yeah.
It's not like build your own.
It's like, okay, IKEA. It's like IKEA.
It's slightly cafeteria.
Yeah.
But the food keeps coming out because there's only a few items. It's not like you can get anything you want here. Yeah, let's look up what it comes with.
Green beans and mashed potatoes.
Lunch and dinner. Chicken pot roast. Served with mashed potatoes, gravy, buttermilk biscuit, and seasonal vegetables. It's the green beans. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, just with the pot roast.
Yeah, cool. But I'm sorry. I think the number one
meat.
Maybe not. But just number one overall is the fried chicken.
Yeah, it's the Disney. Yeah, the Disney meat. I'll say it. It's the Disney meat.
The turkey legs the Disney meat.
Screw the turkey leg. Dude.
Screw the turkey leg.
Yeah, for real Disney aficionados, it's the turkey leg. It's Lillian's own.
You said the turkey leg.
No, I mean, it is. It's the fried chicken.
The fried chicken at Plaza Inn.
Yeah.
It's not. It's been slipping.
I haven't had it in a while.
But I've been. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's late. Maybe I gotta have it at like the dinner rush. Little dry lately. But the batter is very just like it's very classic. They're not trying too hard. The chicken, it's substantial. It's good. You know, nice and crispy. It's not dry most of the time, and it goes very well with everything it comes with. It's good with honey. Oddly enough, but the fried chicken dinner at Plaza Inn, that's like you're gonna sit down and you're gonna have a meal, and that's gonna be the meal, and it is good. It's very good. So those are the meats of Disneyland, and I almost jokingly call it that, but like the meatiest place on earth.
Yeah, that's good.
Good stuff. So it's time now for Now Playing.
Let me hear it. Oh, that's great.
Okay, tell me about this Marvel Snap. What is Marvel Snap?
Marvel Snap is a card game.
Boo.
Boo. With all Marvel characters. But it has a very interesting mechanic behind it in the sense, and the whole idea of the whole game is every deck is only 12 cards. Everyone gets the same access to every card. So there's no loot boxes. There's no booster packs like Yu-Gi-Oh or any of the other TCGs or CCGs as, because it's not, you can't trade them. And it's just very fun, dude. Like, only 12 cards in a deck really changes the way games work. And
so how do you play hands and stuff?
what do you mean?
Like, what's how do you play a hand?
You draw 4 cards. And there's only 6 turns in every game.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You mentioned this before.
So since there's only 6 turns, you get a lot of different combos that you can do. You can only have the maximum amount of cards you can have on the field is 12, which is your deck. You can have the whole field filled with your deck, but it's really hard to do.
And is it like asynchronous? Like you can come back, or you have to be real time? Like, can you play a hand and leave?
No, it's real time. Because the way it works is turn 1, both you and your opponent are going at the same time. End turn 2 starts. And you guys are both playing the game at the same time.
Is this just like rock, paper, scissors?
No.
No, like you guys put the cards down and then like they fight each other? Like,
you don't really fight. It's you just whoever has the most points at every location. There's 3 locations.
This is very mobile game. Like you get your quick.
Exactly. You get every game is about 3 minutes. But there's no gacha in it, which I appreciate.
How does it make money?
By the way that you upgrade the way that you get cards is by upgrading other cards. And the way you upgrade those cards is with the currency. And you can buy that currency.
So it's pay to win though.
No, it's not, because everyone has the same cards. So as long as you're playing, you're still, no matter, even if you lose, your cards go up in rank.
Yeah, but you can make yours go up faster.
That you can.
So it's pay to win.
It's not pay to win.
If someone spent $1,000 on this game, could they beat you?
No.
They can't upgrade that. You said they upgrade their cards with their currency.
But the upgrade doesn't give you any better card. It gives you a better just look on the card. I don't know if that makes any
Like the stats don't change?
No, stats don't change. It's just cosmetic.
But that's weird.
But the upgrade allows you to go higher on your upgrade tree. And that's how you get more cards.
What do you mean more cards?
Let me show you. I'll show you real quick.
Okay.
So, and it has a lot of like really relevant characters and characters that aren't very relevant.
I gotta say, this first thing, the yellow play button and the font, this is the most Overwatch.
Yeah.
This is Overwatch.
It is Overwatch. Okay, so whenever you upgrade a card, so I go to my collection, you see Korg.
Okay, hold on. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has all those cards?
As long as you play.
What do you mean?
So whenever you play, you get this currency right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And that currency.
Okay.
Okay. And in order to upgrade this card, you have to spend that currency.
Do those numbers change?
No.
Okay. So what happens when you upgrade that?
I'll show you.
Pick one you want.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade Korg. So upgrade. Okay. That goes into him. And now it's in 3D. Now the card is in 3D. Okay. But because I did that.
And you can't trade these.
No, you can't trade them. Because I did that, I just went, oh no. Oh, okay. I'm still in pool 1, I think. Yeah, I think I'm still in pool 1.
What does that mean?
There's only a certain kind of card. Only certain cards in each pool. And it goes up to 214, which I'm at. So I'm still going to be playing people with just my cards. That was the last card you need.
Okay. So if you're paying more, you only play against people who are also paying more.
Yeah. So I'm playing only people that are around 214.
So if I start now, I can't play you? Or you can...
Not as of right now. Not until the next update. You can't choose who you play.
Okay, now when you choose who you play, does it bring you down or does it give me your cards?
Neither.
So you can beat me because you have more cards?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
We have the same access to those cards, but you might have different cards. So we're both going to have the same amount of cards in our collection, but they might be different. It's very balanced. Whatever they did, it's a very balanced game. And you don't have to pay. You really don't. Sos hasn't paid, and he's like flying on this. I pay $10.
Okay.
And then you have like rankings here. But this whole game is just, it's filling my itch for a card game, and it's filling my itch for a quick mobile game. So I spent probably like 25 hours this past week on this game. It's
yeah, I think I'm so over Marvel now.
That's the thing.
Again, it's cyclical. I'm over again.
Yeah.
Okay, but sounds fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll jump in with the Disney one.
Mm-hmm.
What's stupid?
Lorcana.
What kind of stupid name is that?
That's going to be a TCG though. So the physical cards.
Yeah, but they're gonna do a digital later.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. I'm not gonna buy physical cards.
Yeah.
I'm done buying things. Okay. So all I have to say about Dreamlight Valley is I hit the level cap on myself, and I'm trying to upgrade everyone else. I'm like halfway through the Scar expansion.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played in a while. I've been reading. Crazy, right? Have you caught up on Andor?
No.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Yeah, I haven't caught up.
It's so good. There's Tales of the Jedi. Did you watch that?
No.
RJ loved it. I think they released all of it.
They did at the same time. Yeah. I hear it's really dark.
Yeah. There's this meme though. It shows like fan
Yaddle?
No.
Oh.
It shows like fan service, Star Wars fan service, and it shows you know the thing with all the hands in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it shows like
Clone Wars,
Tales of the Jedi, Rebels, Mando, Boba Fett, and then it shows Andor, but his hand is not touching all the other hands. He's just like got a fist.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit, but it's not
very
it's
different.
just like the fan service is like, oh, they showed TIE fighters, but the TIE fighters are important. But it's not like no one said I have you now. You know, it's like there isn't that like overt. Like,
when Obi-Wan was all fan service, this is the complete opposite.
Yeah. They had to do the hello there though.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is now time for We Have It So Good. Where we in the Tram Fam talk about what's up at Disneyland. So KD writes in, hey, Kirk and Rain, wanted to shout out to you guys. Thanks to the podcast, I decided to take a spontaneous solo day trip to Disneyland from Denver.
Oh, wow.
Splurged on the new Magic Band Plus, and they are a game changer. I love not having to worry about the app crashing for Lightning Lane entry. There it is.
Think of that, yeah.
Lightning Lane. I heard the cast members love that for Lightning Lane.
I'm sure.
Because they
have to wait for people.
So every single person has to have one for it to work. What happens when every single person has a scan? You can't group. You have to make a line.
Yeah.
And what happens when you make a line? You don't crowd the scanner next to you. And so everyone can walk in instead of, I'm going to stand next to my mom while she swipes her phone and then the phone freezes, right? Okay. She also writes, felt like Walt Disney World in the good ways. I rode everything I wanted to, and the best part was spending time waiting for photo ops or characters, which my brother never wants to do. The highlight of the trip was hoping to catch Iron Man at Avengers Campus. A cast member asked me if I was waiting for the Hulk. I told him I was hoping to catch Iron Man, but I wasn't against meeting Hulk. He asked if I'd be willing to participate in a filming of guest interaction with Hulk.
Wow.
And I said, sure. Told me it was for Imagineering story. And I got a gift card for my quote-unquote trouble. Best day ever. I have it so good.
So did we just confirm? Did Katie just confirm that Imagineering Story Season 2 is coming?
Maybe.
Oh, man, that is cool.
I mean, they've already talked about Tron Light Cycle. I don't know. Man.
Yeah. Maybe 10 years from now. And they're just queuing up that 8K footage until then, you know.
Yeah, who knows? Or maybe it's like some other series for Imagineering, or who knows? But that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Or they're going to go edit the old episodes. Either way, Katie, let us know if you're on there when it comes out. Michelle J, this was it says, in addition to my mistaken car story, I want to add that we have it so good. My sister went to Disneyland this past week because she knows how much I love that place and the treat. She bought me a Mickey Vampire Sourdough, a raspberry Mickey macaron, and 2 of the churro toffees. I ate some of my treats and listened to your newest episodes. Since I can't be at Disneyland right now, this was definitely the next best thing. Thanks for being there every week with the Disney vibes.
Nice.
And we are here every week because after we finish recording this, we're recording
another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah. John. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for writing in. John writes in, hey, Trammin, finally rode Monsters After Dark, and I think I prefer it over the regular ride.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I was on Star Tours, and I got the underwater Gungan ending, and I noticed they changed something. So at the very end, you enter a hangar with a Naboo starfighter in it. The tail is supposed to come crashing through the windshield glass, but instead we just bonked it, and the droid on top threw paint at us instead of falling on our ship. I'm always eager for it crashing through the glass because it startles people. I wonder if that's why they took it out.
I've seen this. I think this is like B mode, isn't it?
I have heard it does both. It's another choice. That's what Kimmy said. I believe it.
Because I've gotten both of these.
Yeah. So I think they just switch them out. Like just a extra randomized.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, John, for writing in. Let us know, anyone, if you've seen it crash through the glass recently.
Okay.
I want to know. Now I'm curious. Tiffy Luna writes in. We have it so good. Sorry. Hella long. Finally got to experience Oogie Boogie Bash, and I loved it. My friends and my theme was Toy Story, and I was the shark who had Woody's hat. A couple of cast members and random people would say howdy, howdy, howdy to me. Had great interactions with Ernesto de la Cruz, not Oscar.
That's probably autocorrect.
Ernesto to Oscar?
True. I don't know.
And Sid, because of my costume. Villains Grove is dope. We went to watch the second showing of the parade. We saw the Headless Horseman, and then a few minutes later, we heard, due to technical difficulties, the parade is canceled. Like, was a float broken? Let the characters walk. So, before I continue, Kimmy was worried it was going to be canceled because apparently it's happened a few times.
Why?
Must have been one of the floats. And they can't pull one float out because everyone's on a time clock. Yeah. Everyone's got their cues. And then it's just weird if something's missing. Would be cool if they had a B mode, but it's the Halloween parade. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I heard this is a problem. So she continues. Besides the parade, I had a great time at Oogie Boogie and would do it again. I enjoyed it hella more than Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Walt Disney World. If Oogie Boogie can get a show like Walt Disney World's Hocus Pocus, it would be perfect. Seeing Max's power line was cool.
Nice.
And they also, is at Walt Disney World, have the live pirates in Pirates of the Caribbean, but it was underwhelming in my opinion. They also have live ghosts at the Haunted Mansion queue, but we missed it. Got there 5 minutes before closing, but like, come on, party's not over yet. Oogie Boogie, 9.5 out of 10. Dude, that
acronym. Yeah.
It's an initialism. Acronyms are the full, you say it as a word.
Oh, yeah.
FBI is like initialism.
Oh, okay.
But like AIM, AIM, is an acronym. Yeah. Okay. But Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, MNSSHP, 7 out of 10. Also, side note, Rain, hope you have fun on your mega vacation. Cosmic Rewind is amazing. We rode it 2 times the day we were there. Cool, also, I hope you don't have issues with your Magic Band Plus if you're trying to pay with it like I did.
Dude, I can't wait for Cosmic Rewind. I'm waking up at that 7 o'clock, getting that virtual queue. And I'm also excited for Remy.
Oh, yeah.
For Ratatouille. Never done that either. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you, Tiffy Luna, for writing in. And John writes in. Wait, did he? This is my bad.
Oh, 2 rating?
He wrote, this is my bad. He said, also, I rode Splash Mountain on Wednesday, and it's sad to see them give up on it because it's changing. There were parts of the ride that were just completely dark with no singing or anything.
They're done. They're done fixing that thing.
Yeah, that's rough. Thank you all for writing. And let's see if anyone wrote in with We Have It So Goods.
I have a quick We Had It So Good. So I should say I have 2.
Oh.
Do I save my second one for the... I do it now.
That's up to you.
Okay, you know what? I will do my second one like I promised earlier in the show, and I will do my first one next week.
Why?
If that makes any sense.
You do what you want.
Because this is closer to Halloween. Okay?
Okay.
So I went to go watch Danny Elfman last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the Hollywood Bowl. And wanted to say We Have It So Good because it's something I never thought I'd get to experience, seeing that guy. Things like Nightmare Before Christmas were performed.
When I saw you guys post the first song, I was like, does he like doing this? And then I saw him in the suit. I'm like, he likes doing this.
He literally came on stage and was like, look, this show makes no sense to anyone. Doesn't make sense to me, but that's who I am.
Wait, what is that? This show? Like
the things that he chose in order and what was included in the show make no sense because his catalog is so wide.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I just found out.
Did they do Spider-Man?
They did Spider-Man.
I want to. Yeah.
That was the first Danny Elfman like composed movie that they did. And everyone's like, what is this? And I'm like, it's Spider-Man.
The opening credits.
Yeah.
It's a good theme.
So
It's a good
good,
theme.
dude. And they had, when they had the cameras on and when they put people on the screen, they had them outlined in like that Spider-Man look. It was so cool, man. But yeah, he did Nightmare Before Christmas, did Beetlejuice, did Pee-wee's Big Adventure, did like some pretty deep cuts. But then he also did his like new industrial album that he was just, dude, you can tell that's like his passion. Like he does the other stuff because he loves it too. But it's like, that's who I used to be. This is me now. You know what? Even though the guy's like 70 years old. And he's awesome, dude. Like there was literal parts of that show where we were just cracking up because he's just having so much fun on stage.
Dude, seeing him sing, was it This Is Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
It might have been What's This? But he was like into it.
Very.
Like he
very
was
much
like,
so.
yeah, I'm singing.
Everything that he did for the show, he like chose him, of course, shows himself, but it's like, this is what I love. He didn't do the things that were just like cash grabs, I think. Like I said, he did Good Will Hunting. He did Milk. He did movies that you would never expect, right? But he did The Simpsons. And he did the weirdest one to me. He played Multiverse of Madness.
Why is that weird?
Because it wasn't very impactful.
But he liked it, so he did.
Exactly. And he did a lot of Oingo Boingo stuff, which is really cool too. The Not We Have It So Good part about this whole thing, the people around us were just,
What is that? Like,
there was like 3 guys in front of us that were like all like mid 40s. These guys are date raping women.
dude, what the hell?
They're roofing people. Like, dude, it was weird. Like everyone, they were trying to go up to talk to them. They were offering like joints to everyone. They had flasks on them and they're like, hey, you want some? Only to women though. It was just like
Yikes.
so creepy. So creepy. And of course, some girls came down from the top of the, of the bleachers. They wanted, a joint. And they're like hanging out with them. They're putting their arm. It was bad, dude. Bad.
By the way, I'm not laughing at the prospect. I was just so shocked that he said it and
Yeah.
that it happened. Just like,
We all, like, my mom, Brandy, Kaylee, and I were all just like, that was just nasty. Like having to witness that. And then
I hope they got stack parked in the middle.
we got stack parked in the middle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a box?
No.
Oh, you look like you're in a box.
Literally right up above the boxes.
Okay.
$65 a ticket. Wasn't bad.
Saw you brought some charcuterie.
Yeah, it was nice. But the people right on top of us, like above us, this girl, I guess, drank too much and barfed everywhere.
Gross.
Right behind us.
Did you get splashed?
We didn't get splashed, but we got the stink. And just sat there the whole time like nothing. Like, come on, dude. Like, I don't know. It was nasty, dude. Like, we were literally like,
What the, dude, you drink wine at the Hollywood Bowl. What did you?
exactly.
How did you?
Who goes to Danny Elfman show and gets blitzed?
Yeah.
We were
Get wine drunk, sure, but like you're not throwing up from that.
Exactly.
You're
So-
getting a headache.
But overall, the show's amazing. The openers for him were phenomenal, dude.
Who were they?
They're called Boy Herschel. Never heard of them. If I have you listen to the songs, you'll be like, this is awesome. It's like a mix of 80s with retro wave.
Whoa.
Yeah. And Danny Elfman was like, this is good music now. Like from a guy who's one of the greatest composers like ever now.
Nice.
So yeah, it was good. It was a
Cool.
really good time.
Glad you had fun. I have not been, I think. Yeah, because I went to Oogie Boogie.
Mhm.
It's still Saturday
Mhm.
recording this. Going tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in 2 weeks how that was. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But yeah. So it is. You sure you don't want to do the other one?
Yeah, I'll do the next one.
Okay. Ryan, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Yeah, speaking of Danny Elfman, right?
yeah.
It's time for one last bite.
The best
Rain, as always. What's the best food you ate this week?
best food I had this week. I'm gonna give it to, you know what? Because you mentioned it, that charcuterie.
Really?
A simple, pre-made, store-bought, Smart and Final charcuterie, but it hit so hard last night. Like when we had the wine with us, we had the charcuterie, we had some grapes, even brought some. Oh, I forgot about my chocolate-covered almonds.
They're in your car or something?
Yes, yeah. Dang, they're in my car and they're from Fermentos. They were like homemade.
Well, you gotta go grab them now.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to that as my best food, my best drink. While I'm on the topic, the wine. Now we had this overpriced bottle that we bought from the marketplace in the Hollywood Bowl.
Why don't you bring wine with you?
I did. I brought 2 bottles. They don't allow glass in the bowl.
What?
Or,
when is that?
Or aluminum.
Aluminum?
Yeah, aluminum or glass. You have to bring it in plastic. So people fill up water bottles. Yeah, like we had 2 cans of soda, and he's like, you got to throw them away.
Because you could throw the whole thing? Like, is that the thing?
I guess. I don't know. But that's in my car too, actually.
Weird.
Yeah. But that wine that we got was still really good. It was like a really dry cab. Very good. And then the best dessert, I am going to give it to... I didn't have a lot of dessert this week.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to give it to the Snickers almond that you gave me.
Dude, how good is that?
Oh, it was so good, dude. So delicious. Very filling.
Oh, yeah.
You're hungry, grab a Snickers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are mine.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't. It's been a very short while, so I haven't had too much good food. I'm gonna give. I cooked, so the number one food I'm gonna give it to. So I split a pork belly in 2 from Trader Joe's. One day I made it with mac and cheese. The other day I made it with potatoes and veggies, and the potato veggies one was the way to go.
Nice.
So it's that thing Trader Joe's sells it's potatoes, mushrooms, and it says like it's like haricot vert, and it's green beans. Yeah. It's in French. So what I did was the first time I cooked the pork belly, I did it in a skillet outside on the grill, and I sliced it. And then so much oil came out, I fried the pork belly in itself, nice. Which was good. But then I cooked it whole the next time. It's fully cooked, so you just kind of cook it. While it was cooking, I threw the veggies in there, and they all just cooked in a skillet.
That looks fantastic.
It was great.
Yeah.
I didn't season it at all. The veggies had seasoning.
They seasoned each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pork belly, dude, that fat, just in a little bit of oil. It was really good.
Nice.
So I recommend that frozen bag. Good stuff. I did have like this not good fried rice, and then I put 2 packets of soy sauce, and it was great. Thai place. But
nice.
I'm going to give it to my own food because I haven't really eaten much. Best sweet. Man, did I even have? Oh, yes. Okay. So, wait, what were you going to say?
No, I'm like, it's been such a short time. It's like,
we went to JC's, it's like Kimmy's brother-in-law, JC's parents' vow renewal, and I drove Kimmy back to Laguna. It was like close by. And like, you know what, let's go to the little chocolate shop next to the gelato shop. And I got a Rocky Road, and it was very good. The almonds just hit right.
Yeah.
I got these little ginger things. But Kimmy got, again, like this toffee. It's a toffee flavor. Like there's crispy toffee on top, but it's like a toffee truffle.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Nice.
So I'm going to give it a sweet to that.
Nice.
Best drink. I had to go into work at 7 one of the days because the one guy who opens up was on a service call, and the guy who opens up as a backup went with him.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, don't forget to open up tomorrow. I'm like, don't forget. No one told me.
No.
So he told me like then. I'm like, well, I'm telling you now. I'm like, okay. So I had to go in. Like I have to get a venti cold brew, and I got the pumpkin foam one, but I got it with the syrup this time. Just like, let's go all in.
How was it?
It was great. Nice. And I was there from 7 to 5:30. So
that's a day.
It was a day. So that'll be the best drink.
Nice.
And yeah, so decent eats, but another lightning round.
Dude, I like these.
I'm gonna. We need a name. It's not a lightning lane.
Yeah. Change lane to something with food.
Like lightning what? Like what food is there?
Lightning saute.
We'll come up with it at some point. But our lightning round for the meats. Would you rather have chicken in your mac and cheese or chicken in your quesadilla?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah?
Easy. Chick-fil-A. You throw the nugs in the mac and cheese. That thing is A1, dude.
I think you changed it over for me already. Because like a shredded chicken and quesadilla is very good. But now like I'm thinking of chopping up. You chop them up?
Yeah, chop them up.
Chopped up chicken nuggets in the mac and cheese. All right. You've converted me back over. You're right. You're right, because I made that pork belly. It was the pork belly and the butternut squash mac and cheese.
Mhm.
And still, yeah, you're right. Okay. Patty melt, not Disneyland. Just the best patty melt or a pastrami melt.
Patty melt.
Really?
I don't need cheese with my pastrami.
Oh, you don't? I do. Not a lot.
Yeah.
A thin slice like Swiss or the white American, like a shockingly good pastrami. Wiener Schnitzel.
Whoa. I did not expect that.
There's a very, very thin white cheese.
Yeah.
Mustard pickle. And their pastrami's pretty good.
Nice.
I'm going to look it up, even though there's a lightning round. No, not the Polish. Get out of here. Dude, yeah. This is like their McRib.
Nice.
It like comes back all the time.
That's back. No.
Like, look, you could barely see the cheese.
Wow. You know, that looks actually pretty good.
It's very good. It's
Huh.
shockingly good. So I'm going to go with pastrami melt. And finally, bacon in a burger or wrapped around a hot dog?
Round a hot dog.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to go burger.
Cool.
I don't need bacon in my burger.
I don't either. I really don't need
But-
bacon on a burger.
I can have a barbecue burger with bacon. I can have the breakfast
Yeah.
burger with bacon. I don't want it in my regular burger.
Mhm.
The bacon wrap hot dog is overrated to me.
I love it. I love it.
I gotta get one from a señorita, you know?
Yeah.
Or señora.
Senora.
Señora.
Senora.
Yeah. I was thinking of something else. But yeah, I gotta get one of those maybe. But bacon in my burger. Yeah. So thank you for coming to Trammin, where we have the meats.
Meaty episode.
Meaty episode. But yeah, nice and meaty. Meatiest place on earth. Pleased to meet you.
And
What?
we'll meet you here next week.
Yes, we will. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.